before I start the whole thing, because today I've actually got quite a bit planned, and it's actually going to be pretty sick, I think. Because we're actually going to be trying to create something unlike anything I've ever kind of quite made. Okay, now I think I've made probably 30 AFK farms, but honestly, I don't think I use a single one of them. Honestly, it's for one very good reason, is that I like to play build-a-boat, okay? I don't really like to set up the same AFK farm 10 times in a row. I don't know if you guys can agree with this. Let me know if you do. Send a little thumbs up in the chat if you do. I hate, even if I have to do a little bit of setup on an AFK farm, I just don't really use it as much as I should, okay? The moment I gotta start setting the thing up, it's a lost cause, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. So I want to build an AFK farm that uses zero setup. So it's like you literally just load it in and it's ready to go. Because honestly, I don't think any other way I'm going to use it. I also want it to be pretty much getting maximum gold. I want it to be super fast. I want it to be easy to build. I pretty much want to create the perfect AFK farm, which currently I don't think anyone has ever done before. Okay, I think every AFK farm I've ever seen, there's this one thing about it. It's you got to set up the conveyor part, which is really annoying, because if you got to do it every single time you want to use it, you've got a problem. I mean, I don't really like leaving my computer running for 30 hours. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I prefer it if I don't have to do that. I'm going to quickly ban somebody. Give me 1 second, boys. Wait, I don't have chat. Oh my goodness. One sec. Manage extension. Off. Sorry, boys. I got to ban this dude real quick. I got to ban 2 dudes now real quick. Very cool. And ban. There you go. Very, very cool. Yeah, okay, there you go. Oh, guys, don't worry. I'm not banning you if you're one of the dudes, okay? If you're one of the boys, I'm not banning you ever, okay? Just want to make that clear. It was somebody saying some ridiculous things in the chat, and just have to quickly do something about it. But yeah, we're going to start working on this. And I've done a little bit of theory crafting, okay? So you guys might be able to come up with some ideas as well with me, because honestly, whenever I work on one of these AFK farms, it can easily take me sometimes 10 hours of just coming up with the dumbest of solutions. But it's as you're working on it, you're overthinking everything. And you guys might be able to tell me, hello, Jesse, you are being an absolute idiot, okay? That might be pretty nice. Here, one sec. Boom, there you go. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to pretty much build the perfect AFK farm. Now, I've done a little bit of theory crafting. So the only thing so far that I've really come up with is that there is one block that for some reason, and I honestly don't really know why this is, nobody really uses in an AFK farm, okay? And honestly, it's come to the point that I think that we, as the entire build-a-boat community, are idiots for not using this block, okay? So I think this is the one. This right here is my little test setup, okay? I've done a little bit of a test setup to make sure that it's not a completely foolish idea. So here, let me delete some of the extra garbage. Oh, thank you for the wheels, my guy. I didn't mean to click on that. I can now no longer play the game. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I actually didn't even get to read your name. So yeah, this right here is my little proof of concept. It's wheels. Have you guys ever seen someone build an AFK farm with wheels? Because I have not ever seen anyone do this. And to me, it kind of just made a lot of sense. Because, dude, the moment I flick this thing on, look, I can do the same thing that all those AFK farms with conveyor glitches and stuff are doing, but I just flicked the lever and it's already working. This is already so much easier than anything I've ever seen before. Now, this is still not perfect. There are still some things that I got to come up with. So, for example, there you go. That was the one problem that I was having, is that you can kind of get stuck on it in very specific spots there. So I think what I'm gonna have to do without that, and actually the only thing way I think I can fix that is by like putting the portal in a very specific spot that no matter what before I would get stuck on there. So it's like millimeter work. It's really annoying, but we're gonna have to figure that kind of stuff out, because right now, yeah, okay, that is still running. I think that would actually be a solution right there. So like I think I can't even get really to the bottom at the point where I can hang off of it, yeah, without getting teleported. So I think that might actually work, which is pretty cool. So this right here is already like a pretty cool idea, but there's still many other problems I need to solve. I just needed to know if the idea of using wheels would actually have like any benefit at all, and I think it does. I think it will actually work pretty flipping good. I also created this tube thing to see if I could do a tube thing, which worked, by the way. Believe it or not, the tube worked. I don't even know why I really did this test. Just a minute ago, I had the gardeners over, so I was kind of just like waiting until I get the, start the live stream. And in the meantime, I was just kind of testing a couple things out to see if these things would actually work. And they do. And I think we're going to have the greatest AFK farm of all time. So real quick, I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this. Also, there's a couple other things that I want to make sure to hit on with this AFK farm. For example, I want it to be pretty much able to be built for anyone that doesn't even spend like a penny on like build-a-boats. So like, typically if you are you going to use portals, you can only get 4 portals for free, right? Can someone confirm that? You can only get 4 portals for free, right? Like as in like the number of portals. Of course, you can dupe them and do all these other kinds of things, but you can only get an actual 4 portals. If someone could double check that for me, that would be very nice. So yeah, wait, am I lagging? I don't think so. I have the stream open. Okay, I think the one guy's, oh, my mic! Yeah, guys, my mic might be a little bit broken. It's a broken microphone. The amount of times I have needed to do something about that. Damn, usually I just cut out the video part where it does this, but now I guess I can't. So yeah, let's start building on the actual AFK farm. And I actually think the first step is gonna be doing like the player pickup area. My freaking mic, dude, I'm sorry. I think maybe this might fix it. I don't know why, bro, but the mic is a little broken. Come on, boys. It's a little scuffed, but it's all right. So yeah, let's actually build the first part of the farm, which is going to be the same as I think it's been done about 1,000 times. It is going to be the sweeper design. I think Pukas made it originally, so shout out to Pukas. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'm not going to teach you exactly how to do it. Go check out his video if you want to know exactly how it works. If it wasn't originally made by Pukas, I am very sorry to whoever did originally make it, because I don't tend to keep up too much with that kind of stuff. Like who made what first type of dealio, but I think this needs to be like 110 studs long, so I'm gonna make this 110. And actually, the way I'm gonna be doing it this time is a little bit different than how I would usually do it, because I'm gonna be a little bit more generous with the amount of portals I'm actually gonna use, and instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just simply gonna dupe portals for however many I need them. Now, to be able to do so, I gotta just really make sure, like, that's the most important thing to me, is that it grabs you, like, 100% of the time. And I feel like usually, because I don't follow the tutorial like I should, I might mess up every so often, and it doesn't grab me 100% of the time. So this time around just gonna use 2 portals. I think that should be, like, a safe way to make sure that pretty much no matter what, it's always going to grab me. So I'm going to use a red and a pink. And I think this right here is already this part of the build done. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and I think this is nothing. Let me quickly make sure this is nothing. Yeah, okay. I was just testing to see you can very easily dupe your portals. You can't. So that's a very good thing to know. So I'm quickly going to load this back in. There you go. And pretty much, I think, yeah, we are at player height here. I think I can just turn off collision on all of this stuff. And really quickly, I'm going to connect this thing to the wall. So that way, no matter what, I can't break it. Because I've broken this thing many times on accident in the past. So I'm going to just go ahead right here. Boom, boom. And connect this thing into the wall. We need swagger staggering playing in the background. I have no idea what that means, nor am I going to play it. Because honestly, I don't really have anything properly set up yet in that sense. Well, I have everything set up. Like, I'm streaming, but, like, that's it. it's just, I'm just streaming, you know what I'm saying? It's not really anything past that point. So I'm actually going to save this like so. And I think that right there is actually the first part of the farm done. So I think it's already, okay, I'm not going to save it unanchored. I'll unanchor it when we're actually done with the build. But I think already all we have to do to start this thing up is just simply flick the lever. And I think for this one, we're going to up the torque and way lower the speed, like 4. And I think that is perfectly sweeping over there. Yeah, boy. That's exactly what I want to see. Now, I think the one at the end is still spinning way too fast, so that one is going to need some adjustments here. Come on, stop spinning, please. Is it still spinning? Okay, there you go. And I think here, I'm going to set this to... Okay, it needs to be red torque. I'll set this to like 10. And I think this should all work now. So when I turn this on... okay, wait, this is spinning way faster than I'd like it to be. Like 2, maybe? I don't know. I just don't want anything to be glitched out. So that's like, there's a couple very important requirements that I have for this farm. It needs to have 0 setup, but also I want it to have a 0% chance of breaking. As in, literally no matter what, you're never ever in your entire life going to get back to your AFK farm and be like, oh, I guess this thing's been broken for a little while. Oops. Now, currently, as you can see, this thing is not teleporting me. It's not broken. Okay, I just don't have any portals where it's going to bring me to. So currently, that's the biggest problem. I think I've actually placed those portals. It should, in theory, work perfectly. Come on. Let's hope. Let's hope that it works. Pretty much anywhere on any of these. If I'm standing. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, it teleported me back here. Great. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to reset character. Just make sure real quick that no matter what, I'm always going to get teleported. Okay, so on here. Yeah, and it's honestly super clean. As in, like, it covers the whole area. There's actually, like, no chance that it's going to mess up. And honestly, you know what? You know what, guys? I kind of... Dude, somebody just asked for a slot tour. You know, I have over 1,000 save slots, right? Like, I have so many save slots that I ended up creating an organizing system for my save slots. So now if I want to, I need all my gold farms. I can just type in, like, the gold emoji, and then, like, I find all of my gold-related farm things. I still haven't organized everything. I still got to go through most of it. But yeah, like, it's a bit ridiculous, if I'm being honest with you. These are still to be, like, figured out. So it's like, if I still don't know what, like, this is going to be, so I still have, like, some more expansion in my organization system as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, here, let me quickly just reload this thing. So I think what I'm actually going to quickly do real quick is save these settings that I came up with. So it's going to be a 2 and green torque. And this one, I'm actually going to get rid of one of the portals because in theory, it should always get from here, go back around to there anyway. So it kind of is useless to not have one of these portals. Now, one thing I am thinking about, pre-recorded, bruh, it is not. I am live right now, guys. I'm just pretty bad at reading the chat, I think, probably. I don't know, maybe. I'll try to do my best, guys. It's my first live stream back in, like, honestly, probably like 2 years, especially on this channel. I have another channel that I have done a couple live streams on, but yeah, live streaming has not happened in quite some time, so bear with me as I try to do my best here. Is that touching? It shouldn't be. No, it's not. Perfect. So right here, I will do a little bit of a weight test. Now, usually I do this kind of stuff off camera, but we're doing everything live, so I got to show this off. Bloodthought Jesse is a bad boy in pre-records. Bro, I mean, every other video I make is pre-recorded, you know? Like, not as in, like in any weird way, but as in, like, just I film the video and then I, you know, do the thing. I don't know. How, bro, what does that even mean? Pre-recorded, bro. Isn't that, like, what YouTubers do anyway? Bruh. All right, so I got to make sure that this is exactly the same on both sides. Pretty much what I'm looking to do right now is figure out exactly how much weight is on a portal, like how much exactly a portal weighs. Quickly do that, boom, so, boom, boom, boom. Because that way I can, one, so that way it's going to be much easier for us to balance out this one like wheel thing right here. Because I think if I actually have this out of balance, it might not cause any like huge issues, but I think it would be not the best. So I'm gonna just go like that. 2. So now both of these platforms are the exact same. And for this side though, we're gonna replace the entire thing with another material. Actually, I'm also gonna just make this smaller. So currently, obviously, the whole thing is way out of balance, but I'm gonna, I think probably maybe like stone. Like a block of stone about the size of a portal should be pretty similar. Actually, why did I make the portal not... Bro, this is so stupid. Why did I... bear with me, guys. These actually need to be connected to the ground. They don't need to drop. I made it so they would drop, which is very stupid. So let me grab some stone, because I think stone would be the perfect material right here. Just about the same size. I think something like so. Yeah, something like that should probably do. Let's see how similar these are in weight. Because if it's going to be way off in the weight, I've seen this thing spin off the handle, like stuff like that, bro. I don't want any of that to happen. So I want to avoid it as much as I can. So the portal is still heavier, which is good. Because now all we need to do is just simply loop this, move it back inside, and try again. So right now there's 2 stone blocks. And I'm guessing the stone is now going to be heavier. Oh my god, the portal's still heavier. What? Okay. Well, we'll just keep doing this until we get to the point where the portal is no longer heavier, and it's going to be the... Instead, the stone block is heavier, so now it's going to be 4, which I think is definitely going to be heavier. So let's save this. And I think if we now drop... yeah, okay, stone is heavier. Delete 1. Still? Stone heavier? Yeah, wait, you know what? Let's try that one more time. Just from the actual neutral position. And a bada boom. Let's try and drop it one more time. Is stone still heavier? Okay, it's very, very close. Perfect. So now I can just delete 1, scale it down by like half, and I think this should be perfectly balanced. Now, it doesn't need to be perfectly balanced. It just needs to be close enough. Okay, it's now a little bit off again. Great. Pre-recorded. Man, why do you guys say that? All right, there you go. I think something like this should be perfect. Let's try it. All right, we're just going to go with 3. I think that was this save slot. One, 2, 3. All right, this was 4. Fine. Here you go. Boom. 3. And then we'll just attach this exact thing right here to the actual build instead of the portal. I just deleted 1 on accident. Great. And that way, pretty much the whole thing is a little bit more balanced, and we don't have to worry nearly as much about the entire thing like flipping out because half the weight is on the wrong side and stuff like that. There we go. Just attach this exactly where the thing would attach. There you go. I think right now, this one we can set to 50. We'll set it to a little bit less than 50, like 40. Wait, so that right there is an even number, right? Okay, yeah, 2. Is there any way I can get this to be an uneven number? Okay, 5. 5 is uneven. The reason I'm thinking maybe even uneven is that way... why? That way the speeds don't ever line up, so that way it should always, no matter what, never get in a habit where they are perfectly in sync. Because if they are in sync, it can get to the point where these are no longer going to grab me just right. So I think 5 might be perfect. And I just want to see if this is actually going to work at all. So here, I'm going to unanchor. And if I flick the lever, this entire thing should actually start going. And you know what? That actually looks pretty clean. Now, I wish this one here was going a little bit faster. So this is like, or double the speed. Okay, now it looks, okay, wait, look. Yeah, I think this might be pretty clean. It might not grab me like first try every single time, but I'm pretty sure it should like very quickly grab me. Why is it? Oh wait, there's no portal to touch. I was like looking at it. I was like, bro, it's literally going through me every single time. What? Here. What I'm gonna do instead? I think I'm gonna set this one to green torque as well. At least, wait, no, I don't think I can do green torque. I'll set this to like a 10, and I'll set the other one to a 5. So that way they're still like out of balance. So this one is 10, this one's gonna be 5. And that way, this part should be perfect. And the reason I want to make sure that this part is perfect is so that way, no matter what, everything we build from here, that's gonna build on this part. Because this is going to be like the foundation. Everything else is going to be very, very solid. As in, like, it has a very strong foundation, you know, the entire farm. So, start this up. And yeah, the whole thing is running much quicker. Which I like to see. And one of the things I am thinking about right now is that I might actually speed up the spinning of the actual, of the one with the portal on it. Even more. Because currently, it's still going a little bit slow. I'll set it to like a 20. And I think that should be perfect. Bada boom. There you go. Yeah, okay. I like the way that's looking. That is looking... That is spinning much faster. Okay. So, next up, the next part that we're going to be building is the actual... I'm going to call it like escalator that's going to be bringing us through the stages. Okay? So... for this, I think I'm just gonna build like a bit of a setup that can never fail. So there are a couple things about wheels because I want to use wheels for this farm and not anything else because I don't want to have any setup. There is a couple things about wheels though that could be a little bit problematic. Can I jump on here? Hello? No? Okay, that's fine. For example, you can actually kind of like hang off a wheel like this. If this was to ever happen, fun fact, I don't think it actually even matters if this thing is spinning right now. Yeah, look, we are literally just stuck in place. So if this ever happens, the entire thing, dead. Dead as dead can be, okay? So, the way I'm going to avoid this is that if there is ever a situation that we might have this, there needs to be a wheel that is ready to pick us up, like this. Okay, wait, no, like this. And as you can see now, no matter what, this wheel, if this was also connected, actually, one sec, turn that off. Boom, just like so. No matter what, we can't ever quite like get stuck on here. Even if I'm going to set these like very, very slow. Like it's always going to be bringing us over to the next one. There's no situation in which this can fail, which is perfect for us. So, oh great, these are still spinning. Turn that off. Are these now spinning? Oh no. Please don't. Thank you. So that right there does seem to be kind of like the perfect layout, something like this. And I think we actually want it to be going down. So I think the way I'm going to do this is just flip it upside down. There you go. And then around. There you go. Boom. Just like so. So now we're actually going to be slowly heading down, but it doesn't really matter for us to be going down. The only reason I even do that is so that way we can't ever get stuck on this thing in like a climbing animation. Because I have had so many AFK farms break because of this. Like, you get to the end, and then, like, or something, and then there's, like, a little lip, and you start climbing on it, and then you don't, like, go to the end. It's the worst, okay? Don't want that to ever be able to happen. So, yeah. How much does one slot cost for me? Actually, I don't know. I think it's, yeah, 100 Robux. There you go. Now you know. Yeah, so this right here is kind of like going to be the general setup for that. And actually, I'm going to just do it with one at a time for now. I'm going to be not doing it like this. I got to rotate it around like so, okay? And I also got to make sure that I can't ever get like stuck in the middle right here, because if that was to happen, it would be very bad. Right now they're touching 0.5. Now they're no longer touching, but I also can't fall through the middle. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I think the pattern is going to be like so, over and down 1. So that way it's not touching. And I was going to say they can still spin, but they're not spinning right now. Let me quickly save this and make sure that it's not some kind of saving issue. Come on, please. Is it, okay, yeah, now it works. Great, okay. That is exactly what I did not want to see. So we got to move things around ever so slightly. Why is people spamming potato? What? Yes, potato gang. Very nice. Let me say. Sorry, let me grab the chat again. Jesse, I dare you to build a plane out of planes. Dude, that sounds like such a bad idea. Dude, I kind of like it, though. Actually, you know what? There's something to that. Okay, that seems to be like a better setup. So we see exactly how many blocks these are apart. 5. These are exactly 7.5 blocks apart. So I think if I just clone these by 7.5, it should be perfect. Oops. Okay, so then it's still touching. So 5.5, just like so. Up by 1. Okay, there you go. That is the setup. And we just got to keep repeating this until we've done the entire thing. Can you say happy birthday to me? Happy birthday, my guy. What are my thoughts on Official Fusion? Do you think he's bad? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really watch too much build about YouTube regardless of anything. So I don't know. If you guys don't like his videos, that's, you know, that's for you to decide, but behind the scenes, he's a pretty chill guy. So I don't know, you know, like I only talk with him on Discord sometimes, stuff like that. Chill dude. I don't know. There you go. Boom, just like so. And honestly, I don't even know if we need to make it much bigger than this. I think this might actually already be big enough. So I think the next thing I'm actually going to do is making sure that none of this stuff ever falls apart. Now, I have an idea for how I can make sure that our AFK farm can literally never break, which I'm very excited about because that is one of the biggest problems that I've had with many AFK farms in the past. So this is 3.5. This is right now 2.5. This is 2. Okay, so 2.25. We do want this thing to be looking pretty nice, you know. Like I don't want to make an ugly AFK farm. I want it to be looking cool. So we're gonna have to make sure that we add in all the cool looking features. There we go. And then just ding, ding, just like so. And we're gonna just be going down like this the whole way. Oh, I actually think we only need to build one side because we could just dupe the whole thing to the other side, but I'm going to build both sides because it's very easy. Just like so, clone this over like so. There you go. And one of the things I am thinking about is that I might not even put a box around this because I'm worried that something might go wrong with the box. I'm a little bit scared about that. But I'm also scared if I don't do a box that there is like a chance that it could get stuck like standing on here. Because if I got stuck standing on here, this is like a huge problem. So I do think will actually put like some sort of a thing on here. Now I think this might be like a 15-degree angle. No, it's not the same. It's probably 10-degree angle then. 10. There you go. Boom. That's pretty consistent. That is pretty consistent. All right, cool. So I'm gonna make sure to get this just right. 1, So if I get stuck here on the side, this would be really bad. Now, I'm a little bit worried that if I put this too close to the side right here, it's going to stop the wheels from spinning. So I got to make sure it doesn't do this. But actually, you know what? I just move this by 0.25. There's like no way this could get messed up. There you go. Or there it is. There it is. Perfect. Just like so. And I think I can just build this up a little bit. And that should be perfect. I'll say Reddit vids. You know what, guys? There's going to be Reddit stuff. Yeah, you know what? I was going to make like a little segment talking about this because I've been seeing a lot of people talking about the Reddit. They want to see Reddit videos again. And you know what? I completely agree with you guys. I like doing the Reddit videos. I actually really like doing the Reddit videos. But when I get back to it, which is going to be very soon, okay? The Reddit videos are going to be coming back very soon. I think this is the first time that I've ever said this in like any kind of like video format. But I've said it in like a couple comments. Like when people ask about it in the comments, I have replied, like, it's going to be happening soon. But Reddit videos are likely going to be coming back very soon. Now, it's not going to be exactly the same as before I stopped doing the Reddit videos. One of the bigger changes that I'm probably going to make. Why is this doing... Oh, oops, I just deleted one of these. One of the bigger changes that I am going to make is that in the past Reddit videos, I think it's safe to say that I have been a little bit hesitant to be a little bit more... I've been a little bit more hesitant of talking negatively about anyone's build. And in big part, this is because I have a pretty good idea of even the builds that are a little bit less, you know, chef's kiss. Even those builds, they take a very long time to make. So I've always been very scared of saying to anybody like, bro, look at this build, bro. This is not a very good one. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm going to put like a bit of a, clarification at the start of the Reddit videos, or not at the Reddit videos, or on the actual Reddit, that, you know, when you actually post things on the Reddit, they are for, you know, they are up to discussion because, you know, you guys, as well as I, would like to talk about things and, you know, things that you might be able to do better, worse, you know, things that didn't go great with this build or that went really well, etc., etc. And yeah, I think that's going to be one of the bigger changes is that with the old Reddit videos, I feel like I was very scared of saying, you know, this one ain't it, brother. I'm going to have to be honest with you. Just because I didn't want to make anyone feel bad. But I still don't want to make anyone feel bad, so I'm going to still be relatively careful with it. But yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more honest about what I think, if, you know, even it is a little bit negative sometimes. But yeah, I think this right here is actually turning out pretty flipping good. The only thing I still have to do, I think, here is add in a place. Actually, I got to move this back real quick. Then I can place this. Then I can move it over again, just like so. I got to make this, put this in the exact right spot. But yeah, guys, the Reddit videos aren't dead. Even if anyone tells you so, they're not going to never come back. It's not because you guys don't post good stuff to the Reddit or anything like that. The only reason I even ever stopped posting the Reddit videos is mainly because recently in like the real world, in my real life, things have changed quite a bit. For example, I've been editing my videos myself. That's not because me and Tom are not still good friends. Tom, very good friend of mine, actually. It's just that I really enjoy editing the videos, and I kind of wanted to pick it up again. So I've been editing the videos. I hope you guys like them. If you guys don't like them, feel free to talk all the smack you'd like to me, you know? That's just the way it is now, I guess. But yeah, like for that reason, I haven't had nearly as much time to make, you know, just any video that, you know, comes to mind. So I've been a little bit more careful with exactly which videos it is that I'm making. Did I put that in the... Okay, that is in the right spot. So yeah, that's like one of the bigger ones and, you know, a couple other things. So yeah, Reddit is coming back. I'm feeling better than ever, you know, if anyone was wondering. And I really think that the next era of Jesse TC and Build-A-Boat content is going to be something special. I think already the stuff that I have been making in the videos as well as posting on the internet, it has been of a bit of a higher caliber, it's a little bit higher quality than I used to make them. I'm going to quickly paint this blue so that way it doesn't teleport me. I want to make sure that, yeah, I'm always going to be stuck in here. But yeah, everything is already of a bit of a higher caliber. And it's gonna get even better. Things are only gonna get better from here. So yeah, hope you guys are excited about that, because I'm excited to get working on more ambitious projects. You know, there's gonna be a lot more stuff along the lines of you know, the Build a Boat Got Talent kind of videos. You know, stuff that's a little bit more special, if you know what I'm saying. But here, let me just make sure that I have to move this portal this way a little bit. Now that I'm thinking about it. There you go. So right now, what I have right here is pretty much like the perfect infinite portal loop thing, as in I should be able to keep going forever. I'm going to turn off collision on the portals. But yeah, this right here should be pretty much exactly the same thing as every other AFK module that's ever been built. You know, that you've seen in the past. But the biggest difference with this one is that it doesn't require any kind of like crazy glitch. Like this is not something that the Build-A-Boat devs can ever fix with like an update or something like that. This is literally just using Build-A-Boat's mechanics in like a very fair and, you know, like just chill way. Like the way just things were intended to be used. Now, really quickly, I am going to make sure to connect this top part with the bottom part. Otherwise, it's just going to fall apart, which would be a little bit funny, but not very great for me. So just like so. And I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other side right here. It looks kind of weird. It does look kind of weird. And actually, because this stuff is just here to make sure I don't fall out of it ever, I think I can make this pink stuff just invisible, actually. That way, it looks a little bit cooler, maybe? Does this look better, guys? Does this look worse? What do you guys think? With or without, you know, the invisible stuff. I actually kind of like it without. I think just seeing it like this is kind of cool. So actually, I think instead of connecting this to this, I'm going to connect this to the actual portal, like so. I think this actually looks pretty cool. Without. Oh, I can try 0.5 transparency, but if I do that, I'll probably use glass. Because if I don't, it's not gonna look very good. Like, yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go with 0.5. That's like not. I don't think that looks very good. Here, let me connect this portal here as well, real quick. But yeah, guys, hope you guys are excited because, you know, stuff is gonna be getting even cooler very soon. There you go, just like so. And yeah, this right here should pretty much be the perfect AFK. Actually, I gotta quickly make this stuff opaque so I can quickly fix things up. So that way it goes there. This goes down through like so. So I want to make sure that no matter what, I can't actually fall out of this thing. I think like that. It's pretty much good. Just, you know, adding in the couple extra safety features. Even if they aren't necessarily like gonna be ever used. I don't know. I feel like it's like better safe than sorry type of scenario. But actually, I think this right here looks pretty cool. What do you guys think about this? Like, this looks like a pretty cool looking AFK farm. Like, if somebody puts one of these in the stages, I think that's pretty cool. Am I making another Plain Crazy vid? Actually, I don't know if you guys ever watched my Blocks Fruits content, but if you did, you might have noticed that there is no more Blocks Fruits content. You know, that's might be the one thing you might have noticed from you know, the Blocks Fruits content. But one of the things I have been kind of thinking about is because you know, I haven't enjoyed making the Blocks Fruits videos as much as I did at some point. Not because the game is worse or anything. It's just, you know, played the game so much that it's kind of like, you know, that it's but I got a little bit bored of it. And I did the same thing with islands. I still love islands. People got really mad when I stopped playing islands. I still love islands, but it's just like when you play a game all the time, you know, you guys can probably relate to this. Sometimes you want to try something else. One of the things I was thinking about is that maybe I might start playing some of the really cool building games that there are in Roblox on Jesse Games. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. But before I move on, I think I'm going to have to get this thing into the exact right spot. So I've actually done a little bit of thinking about exactly how it is that I want to... I think the best way to say it is finish up this AFK farm, because it's going to be a pretty special one in the sense that it is going to require absolutely zero setup. All right, 0.25. I'm going to make sure it's in the center of this other build. There you go, perfectly in center. There you go. So yeah, what makes this AFK farm so special, zero setup. No matter what, you're not going to have to do any setup for any of this stuff. And actually, one of the ways that I think I'm going to achieve this is that we're going to be moving everything into the correct stages by using pistons. Why are we actually even going around moving the thing into the exact right stage, flying it in with a plane, stuff like this, when pistons are in the game? And honestly, pistons aren't even very expensive. How expensive is a piston? 65 gold. Like, every single time you go AFK with your AFK farm, you are going to earn more than 65 gold. So you're going to earn like 2 pistons per second by the time you're done with it. It's a very small investment for what it's actually going to do. Now, one of the things I am going to have to do it, though, is that I'm going to have to figure out the exact right length to actually go all the way to the end. Or not all the way to the end, to go to the exact right stage. Now, I think the best way to do this is by just simply making a line of pistons. Here, okay, actually, you know what? Let's just do it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to the very, very end of my plot, and right here I should still be able to place 1 piston. But I've got to make sure that this piston is facing inwards, just like so, and not connected to any lever. Oh, it's going to connect to that lever automatically. Okay, that is annoying. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly place a lever right here. Okay, this is... come on, everything is connecting to everything it shouldn't. Just disconnect that from... there. Okay, there you go. So now everything should connect to this lever instead. But yeah, the way I'm actually going to do this is I think I'm going to go with... oh, wait, I'm using match rotation. That's not right. I'm going to place a bunch of pistons right here. Just like so. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from... Alright, I'm going to go like... I got to figure out an exact pattern that is easy to replicate. So I'm going to go down like this. Every single step is going to be a different color. That one is barely noticeable. That's not great. Actually, you know what? It doesn't freaking matter. I'm going to just paint these all a different color, okay? Very easy to distinguish different colors. It's like green, blue, red, pink, neon pink, purple, dark. Dark red is kind of hard to see. Let's go with brown. Oh, oops. I missed purple. There we go. Pink, purple, brown, beige. Let's go with dark blue, white, black. I think that is pretty much all of the very easy to notice colors. Maybe cyan. Yeah, cyan's pretty easy to see. And then all of these other ones I'm going to delete, just like so. And now what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to figure out exactly how big this all is. I'm going to set this to 0. Skill to 0. Wait, I'm dying. I had a foot in the water and I'm in the menu. I can't move. 0.1. I'm gonna just see if I can get this exactly to be lined up. Now, is there anything sticking out here? Is this... yeah, okay. It's not Z fighting, but that's pretty much as close as it's gonna get. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. There it is, Z fighting. So let me see if I can get this to Z fight by 0.01. Right now it's 9.8. Yeah, 9.81, it's still not Z-fighting. So I think we're going to just have to go with 9.8. So I'm going to quickly save this just to be safe. I'm going to set my clone tool to 9.8. 9.8, just like so. And I'm just going to clone this a bunch of times. And pretty much I'm going to clone this so many times that when I extend it, I can just simply count how many times I have seen orange. And that way I know how many studs it is. So right now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 pistons. All right. So here we go. Just clone this a couple more times. And the very first thing we actually want to do is figure out exactly how it is that we're going to be able to go exactly to the stages. So I'm going to keep doing this a couple more times. Now, this looks absolutely psychotic. But I think this is the easiest way to do this. So now that we've done that, well, actually, you know what? I can use Instaload. What am I doing? I decided to do this in a private server because I need Instaload to do this kind of stuff if I want to do it fast. But there you go. That should be there for now. So now if I want to save this, yes. Yeah, none of this stuff is connected. Perfect. So I can just quickly place a lever. I can just simply extend all of this stuff and count how far we're going. Now, I don't think with this we're going to the end because I have built some of these that do actually go to the end. And it is a lot longer than this. But when I flick this, see, what am I doing? I'm just going to anchor it. And then unanchor it. Because that way it doesn't. There you go. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, just like that. It's always better, by the way, if you wanted to know, to do that while it's anchored. So that way the game processes all the information instantly and then just moves everything to the correct position. And it's not actually needing to do any of the animation. Because the animation part is what's generally the only, like, really laggy thing about pistons. But yeah, now that we have everything here extended, all I have to do, actually, you know what? I already messed up one thing. Select all. Piston length is going to be 10. So that way it's much easier to track exactly how long the piston the thing needs to be. So I'm going to unanchor this and then anchor it again. Just like so. Click the lever again. And then just wait for the animation to be done. And then we should be pretty much good. So unanchor. There you go. Now, I am going to anchor this off just in case I delete anything I don't want to. But I think what we can do is we can just simply start heading over there. And actually, let me quickly back up a couple of these candies. Otherwise, we're going to run out at some point and it's going to suck. There we go. Now, I'm not actually going to count exactly. Oh, wait, there's somebody just told me. Wait, there is 178 pistons to the first stage. Sorry, I wasn't checking the chat. Wait, if that's true, that would be very handy information. That would be very, very, very good information. So I am going to quickly check just exactly how much stuff and things, you know. But yeah, let me just quickly see right here because I think I've almost already done exactly the most important thing right here. So I just got a message. Oh, there's something unrelated. But yeah, as you can see, it goes through the first stage. I kind of hope it goes through the second stage as well. Because one of the things I have come to the conclusion of when it comes to building AFK farms is that unless you go about it in a very specific way, using the trick I'm about to tell you, it's always, no matter which AFK farm you're going to build, it's always going to break at some point, okay? But with this trick, that's not the case. Okay, we're going to be able to do this in a much better way that pretty much makes it impossible for the build to break. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. One sec. Sip of water. Oh, almost dying here. Great. Love that for me. So yeah, right here we go through the first stage. And we also do reach the third stage. That is exactly what I was hoping to see. Now, did we actually reach the third stage? Wait, oh yeah, barely. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping to see. So now I know exactly where it is that I need to place my farm. So right here, I want to make sure to just place this in the exact middle. And the way I'm going to do this, can I stand on here, please? Thank you. I'm going to take a color I haven't used yet, which there aren't that many of. This is pure red, which is already in it. Like this, yeah, this like weird orangey color. So the first part of the farm, or sorry, the second part of the farm needs to go here at this weird orangey one. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to paint the second ones next to it too, so it's a bit easier to see. So that's where one of them needs to go. And I'm going to do the exact same for the first stage right here, because we need to do the exact same thing. Pretty much in the middle. Oh my god, wait! It is the time that we could do the we could open the water, dude! Wait a minute! I haven't flicked this lever in forever, bro. Wait, actually, I gotta eat my candy so I can go fast. Please, let me reach it in time. Do it! Is it gonna just do it when I just flick the lever? Is that all I have to do? Honestly, I haven't done this in so long, I don't remember. Flick the lever, is that it? Oh my god! Dude, look at this, man! Wait, did I just hear something break? Wait, we can't have things breaking. Okay, wait, you know what? I know exactly where the middle is now, too. Thank you very much. It's very handy. Wait, why am I... Wait, whoa, what the flip is going on? Okay, wait, I gotta paint these. Hey, what the heck is happening? Come on, let me paint it. Okay, well, I got it painted, but... What? Okay, well... we did the thing we needed to do, so, I think we're good. So yeah, now, when I actually, pull the entire thing back, I'm not gonna go back there. I already have the reward, so yeah. Please mute. I don't really know how to do that. I've seen my girlfriend talk about it a couple times. She'd be like, haha, look at this guy on Instagram. He's mewing. I'm like, what? What does that mean? So I gotta unanchor this real quick. I re-anchor it. There you go, just like so. And now, as you can see, we know exactly where it is that we need to place these modules. And lucky for us, it looks like we actually have the exact right amount of space, which is what I was hoping to see. So right here, on this one right here, what I can do is I can just set my tool to 0.1. And we got to just make sure that it's only touching the top of this piston, just like so. The one in the middle. 0.5. Boom, boom. And then we want to make sure to connect it to the back of this little module right here. So we want to move this over until we reach this part right there. A bit further back. 0.5? I don't think it needs to be exact, but I'd like it to be pretty... Hey, yeah, there you go, bro. Got it exact. So we just need to connect these two together now. 5? Right, that is pretty much perfect. That's looking really good. So that right there is going to be our first one. And then the next one, we're going to just literally take this entire thing right here. And we're going to just clone it until we reach this one over here. And that's not it. We're going to go back a little bit, And that right there is 0.1 off, I think. 0.1? Yeah, 0.1 off. So we're going to move this entire thing by 0.1, which is something I hate to do. Because when you move something so big by 0.1, very easy to mess up. So there you go. I think that's... All right, there you go. Perfect. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So we now have everything set up exactly right. So we do have to make sure that the portal order is correctly. So this one is like... I'm going to make sure this one's yellow. So then it goes yellow to yellow. And then pink to pink. And then... eventually red to red. But right now we only have 2 parts set up, okay? 2 of the parts are set up. It's not fully done yet. 2 of the parts are set up. So I'm going to save this all because I think already this right here is a pretty revolutionary AFK farm design. So if I take the entire thing right here, select all, an anchor. Nothing should break. Nothing broke. Exactly what I was expecting. Okay, I'll go through there real quick. Now, I don't think everything is quite set up in the sense that I think this entire thing right here with the pistons and stuff actually needs to be significantly higher. But I think what I can do is if I just delete the lever right there and just replace it, I think all I have to do is just turn it on. Oh wait, it didn't connect to the pistons. Okay. Turn it off. Okay, I need it to connect to everything because like I said, I want to have a single lever that I need to flick to go AFK. I just flick the lever. Flick. I think I might have clicked my wing. Okay, there you go. Boom. Flick the lever. Now all the pistons are doing their stuff and things. There you go. The whole thing is going with the wheels and all. Oh my god, actually, the wheels glitching out like that is very bad. That is not entirely optimal. Okay, that is not what I was expecting, but I think if I reset character now, when I get picked up by this thing eventually, is this just not spinning? I feel like that thing at the end there is not spinning. Oh yeah, it is not connected to the other lever. Oh, it's because it was in the spawn. If you try to connect something to a lever while it's in the spawn, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna just do a quick temporary setup for that. Okay, there you go. And okay, oops, not that. Just flick that, and now. Why is it not spinning? Sorry, wait a minute. Is everything okay? AFK Gold Farm load, yes. Thank you for gift. Very much, friend. Yes. Oh, oops. Take all of the stuff over there and just drop it through the void. Oh my god, golden harpoons. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, guys, can we please stop spamming? If you continue spamming, I will make sure that we're gonna have a problem here. All right. So I think what I can do to make sure that everything is running properly. Let's see. So, yeah. Okay. So everything there is good with the settings. Wow, they really made this slow. It's really annoying that you can't skip it. So I'm going to select all an anchor. Let's try to set this up one more time. So if I flick this, it's now spinning. Yeah, I think it's now spinning properly. But just to make sure that it does continue spinning properly, I'm going to set that to green torque. That way, yeah, no matter what, it's always spinning properly. Perfect. Then the next thing is flipping that lever, which moves all the wheels and stuff. The one thing I am worried about is the wheels glitching out like that. That's not exactly what I want to see because I think like that they can actually get hit by things like the rocks. So we might have to do something about that. But yeah, we go. Yes! The greatest AFK farm of all time! Bro, let's have a look. How much money we make? Okay, well, we don't even make money. Why did I not even make money? Aren't we supposed to at least make a little bit of money getting teleported to here? Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah, we're making a little bit of money. Dude, have I... Okay, actually, you know what? I think I can still clear blocks. Clear all. Just... Jump. Oh, okay. We're good. Select all collision off. I got a little bit stuck in a vicious cycle there for a second. So we can still get the setup to work with only a single lever pretty easily. But I do think we're going to have to use some glue blocks. Someone else in the chat also mentioned that. So let's see if I can find the guy who said it. Yeah, I can't find it. Sorry, but whoever said that, I appreciate it. So I think the one thing I'm worried about, though, is with glue blocks. I don't know if that's actually going to... Is that going to keep things stuck? I think it will. So I think that should do. If I just do that for every single one of those, it should be perfect. But there's still one more thing that we do actually need to set up that is currently not set up. And I think for that, we are going to need a lot more pistons. Now, technically this is by far not the most efficient way of... Oh, I just moved that. I did not mean to move that. By far not the most efficient way of actually doing this. But I'm still going to do it like this because, like I said, I don't want to have any setup to have to deal with. And if I can, if I can avoid any setup of any degree, I will do it. So to do so, I'm going to place another line of pistons. And honestly, I think I might need a third line. Just like so. And honestly, maybe even a fourth. I'm just going to place a fourth just to be safe. I don't think I'm going to need a fourth, but I'm just going to place four to be safe. And that looks absolutely ridiculous. Now, I could replace these with normal looking pistons once more because I actually don't think I can even paint these pistons to get normal again. Like, I think I would actually have to replace them. Because this right here looks absolutely insane. But anyway, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to connect the back of this, which I can't even place a block right there now. Great. Can I scale this? No, I cannot scale this. Let's see. Can I actually get this to the right spot? 8.1. Great. I like how I built this at the very, very, very end of the plot. Okay, we can actually do this. There you go. Just need a very, very skinny block. You know what? Let's just keep up with the theme of very skinny blocks because it's kind of funny. 5. There you go. All right, we're going to have to bring this... Ooh, wait, that's a problem. Those blocks right there. You know what? Let's keep up the theme of the very skinny, very, very, very skinny blocks. Just like so. Now, guys, one of the things I will say about this AFK farm is, like I said... Oh, I did not have my anchor tool on. Great. I wanted to have a 0% chance of breaking. But I want to clarify that with saying only... if you are in a private server, okay? Because if you are not in a private server, pretty much anyone can load anything through any... Oh, wait. I just... Oh, that's annoying. I just thought of a way that I could actually make it. That... No, actually, there's no... Is there a way? I think there is a way that I could make it so that even if there is people, you know, playing the game like normal... You can't really break it. Actually, anyone could still grief you, so it's still a bit of a problem. 0.05. Oh, there you go. And we're going to move this, missing that, perfect, all the way back to the front right here. And we're going to have to do this for every single one of these. Just turn on isolation mode. But doesn't that mean that your blocks can still get broken by... the stages. So if my pistons are going through the stages, like even with isolation mode on, if someone else just stands next to my piston, like a tumbleweed comes in, bang, done. Whole thing. Right? Or am I crazy? Like, I feel like that still would. Just, why do I look sad? Dude, I'm very happy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not sad. Stop saying I'm sad. You're making me sad. No, I'm kidding. 0.1. There you go. Make sure that's just about touching there. There you go. Just like so. That looks about right. I just got to connect these two lines together. Is this not 1 point? Okay, perfect. There you go. Just got to make sure that this stuff is touching exactly. 5. Oh. And down. I mean, that is pretty much perfect. If I can get it exactly perfect, 0.01. Oh my god, that looks so satisfying. All right, there you go. I think that should be that part done. Now, I do got to make sure that I actually clone this exactly right. And I think the way I'm going to do this is pretty easy. So I got to select all of the parts right here. So I'm going to select that. Then I'm going to go grab my trowel tool. Just select that tiny part in there. There, that. And then all of the stuff over here. Just like so. Now I should be able to just clone this a bunch of times. Oh, I used skill tool 1 here, so oh god, no! Don't tell me. Okay, wait, it's that block, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it is that block. Okay, that's fine. We'll just use that. Clone it. Clone it. And I'll clone it one more time just in case, but I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna do it just to be safe. All right, there you go. So now all of this stuff is actually connected. Save this. And I think if I now select all... Actually, wait, you know what? No. What we're going to do first is we're actually going to flick the lever and then an anchor. So flick the lever, which is going to do its thing. Now, you can know when it's done moving by just looking at this stuff and seeing when this stuff is done moving. I think it should be good now. And just an anchor. Oh my god, wait, everything... Oh, I forgot to connect it to... Ooh, that's my bad. I forgot to connect it to the back wall. That is a very silly mistake. Connect this to the wall just like so. Okay, there you go. I think now it should work. He's sad. Stop saying it, bro. What are you talking about, dude? I'm not sad. Okay, it fell. Great. Now, you know what? That makes me sad. Why did it fall? Also, somebody asked if I donate, do you add me? I don't think I have donations enabled. But no, I cannot add anybody. I'm literally like at max friends. So it's like, there's nothing I can do really. I'm just going to add this just to be safe. See if that fixes it. Save, yes. There you go. Boom. Select all. And I go, okay. Well, now at least these things stayed attached. So the problem is over there. I got to make sure that over there, they're actually getting connected. All right. How much gold a minute does your current farm earn? Your best current farm earn? That's a good question. I think it's somewhere in the ballpark of like, I think in the thumbnail I put 60,000 per hour, but I don't think it was quite 60,000 per hour. Oh my god, look! Holy! 23k per second, bro! That's how much my farm earns! Holy! What? Thank you, whoever just donated that. Or donated that? I don't know if that's the right term, but that's crazy. Oh my goodness, whoever that is out of his mind. That's how much AFK money my farm makes, you know what I'm saying? Dude, that is... Bro, I'm not... Dude, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, because otherwise I don't have to go AFK with my farm anymore, which would be, you know, kind of defeating the purpose of building the farm. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, that's probably... No. Now that I said that, it's probably going to keep happening forever, so... Okay, the whole thing didn't fall apart this time. Great, so is everything connected? I think so. So I'm going to anchor everything off. Also, set the piston speed to... Okay, piston length 10, piston speed max. Click the lever. So the whole thing should expand. And then select all. An anchor. And it just teleports. Boom! Exactly, just like so. And I anchor it off again. And now we got to go explore. All right, cool. So now that I've done this, I can actually figure out a couple more extremely important things, okay? One of those things, and actually, honestly, the most important thing, figuring out exactly where the end is. The end chest. Because I want this farm to not only get all of the stages and all of that good stuff, I also want it to be getting the end, okay? So yeah, the way I'm going to go about this right now is I'm quickly going to grab myself a couple candies, so that way it's a bit easier to get around when I get there. Just like so. All right. And I'm actually going to just build a quick plane. What is the easiest way to build a plane? I think I first placed this, yeah. This is first. Disconnect that from that. And now I just need the chair. There you go. So now what I want to figure out is exactly the location of 2 more pistons, okay? Now, when I say this farm is going to be going through all of the stages, I'm kind of lying, okay? I have come to terms with the idea that I'm not going to be going through every single stage, but instead, I'm going to be going through only the stages that are guaranteed to make it impossible for your farm to break. For example, this farm here at the, or not this farm, this stage here at the end is exactly right here every single time. Oh my god, wait, did my thing not reach the end? Wait a minute. What the heck? Is it in here? No, it's not in here either. So yeah, it's not going to go through every single stage. It's only going to go through the stages that are guaranteed to not kill your farm. Oh my goodness, wait, what? Did it already break when I flew through? I think it broke when I flew through. For exactly that reason. Because it's incredibly annoying. Yeah, look. It only goes to here because... Oh, wait, what? Wait! What the heck? Is this anchored? Well, yeah, it is, but is it because it's anchored? It's like an anchor? Oh, well, now it's broken because of all the bowling balls. But yeah, it actually seems like it didn't quite do all that properly. That's annoying. I think the way I'm actually going to have to go about this is in a way that makes it... How am I going to go about this? If I go through the stages, it's all going to break all the stuff. I think I might actually have to set it up in a way that makes it pretty much impossible for the thing to break. Which, believe it or not, is actually not that difficult. Luckily for me, it's not that difficult. I'm just going to select all of this stuff. And really quickly, I got to make sure to unselect the stuff that connects it to that. And I'm going to move this up by like 20. And, wait, why did I not grab all of that stuff? Wait a minute. I missed a couple things here. Oh, wait. Not everything over there fell through the map. Okay, let's drop that real quick. There you go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, select all of this stuff right here. Making sure that I have everything. Unselect the lever. There's something over there in the stages. Very nice. Twice there's something over there in the stages. Great. I'll do it this way. Oh my god, dude. Why does it have to keep messing me up somehow, some way? All right, there you go. That's more like it. You need around 1,050 pistons to get to the end. I only needed 9, but I used a lot of blocks. Is that a lot of or not Robux, I should say. I should say, is that a lot of what's it called, worth of like 1,000? Okay, so if it's 1,000 pistons, let me see. So 1 piston is, this gives you 1, right? Yeah, 165. So that would be 65,000 gold. Okay, you know what? That is actually pretty expensive. Okay, I wanted this farm to be cheap. But, I don't think I can make it that cheap. It's a little bit expensive. My bad. Now, what else is it selecting? Why is it, like, going all the way over there? There's nothing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's selecting this. Where is it? Okay, there you go. Unselect that. Okay, there you go. Boom. So I'm going to move this up a couple blocks, just like so. And because the last time, actually, no, not a couple blocks. I need to move this up. So this is 20. I'm going to move this up 1,000 blocks. Okay? 1,000 blocks up in the air. I think it's safe to say most of the risk that would be associated with, you know, your farm getting broken is not up 1,000 blocks in the air. Okay, boom, there it is, 1,000 blocks up. Especially when you make it invisible and people don't know that they can troll you like that. What Roblox game do I hate the most? I don't know if I want to say. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, the thing is I know a lot of the developers. So it's like, when okay, you know what, Pet Sim, bro, I hate Pet Sim. You know what, you've got me to say it. I hate Pet Sim, okay? Please, you know. Wait, why is that? Okay, that's fine. Agreed. Okay, good. Bro, gambling is not something that you should be promoting to young individuals, in my opinion. Now, creator of Pet Sim doesn't seem to agree with that. You know, but that's cool. That's just the way life is sometimes, you know? As long as Roblox doesn't step in and do something, he is certainly not going to step in and do something. And I've kind of come to terms with that because it is honestly very egregious to me that something even now a lot of governments are getting together to say, hey, yeah, that is really bad. We're gonna ban that. Like, Roblox doesn't just say, oh yeah, bro, we should probably ban that too. Honestly, kind of shame on Roblox. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, can I now clone this? Please? Okay, thank you. I love that for me. We'll have to clone 2 more lines right here. But you know what? I think this is enough pistons, okay? This is 1,000, more than 1,050 pistons like the guy said. So you know what? I'm actually gonna just leave it here for now. There you go. That would be where it connects to things. But for now, I'm just gonna save this. I'll just give this entire thing a bit of a test. Is this block anchored? Okay, it is. And anchor this whole thing here. Nothing falls. Exactly what I wanted to see. Delete that lever real quick if I can. Hey guys, here I have a little bit of a secret. Sometimes I really got to delete something I can do with this tool that I've been given by the developer. Okay, this time it didn't work. Great. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. I can get things deleted if they're very far away. But now I think all I need to do is just simply activate this. Also, for anyone wondering, I asked the devs if they could just make that a thing everyone gets, and they said, maybe. So, there you go. There's a decent chance everybody might get it at some point. Okay, so this is now currently unanchored. Anchor it off. Flick the lever. Jesse is getting secret features under the table. No, trust me. I got this because I was helping Chillthrow with like a project at some point, and he needed me to be able to use the camera thing. But then I still have it after that. And, you know, he said, yeah, you can keep it. It's cool. So I'm going to place a bunch of these. Right, there you go. Unanchor all this stuff. All right, so we've got the first 2 things in place, which is already huge. But next up, like I said, we got to figure out exactly where the the end chest is, as well as the final stage. So I'm gonna quickly have to make a plane. Also, it looks like this one specifically didn't push. That's actually a problem. Wait a minute. Everything's anchored off. Wait, wait, there's a bunch here that didn't move. Wait, why is that? Oh, great. I dropped the whole thing. Oh, my goodness. What up, Lava Flows? Sheesh. Lava Flows, have you ever made an AFK farm? Like for YouTube. I know you've built them probably for yourself, but, you know. Ever build one on YouTube? I don't think you have. Because I was going to say, if you have, whatever I'm making right now would be better. I'm kidding. You still use the generic one? That's fair. Do I have Riz? Bro, I have a low tolerance for cringe, so no, probably not. If I feel like I'm being a cringe lord, I very quickly don't do things. Wait, only 30 gold per run. Lava flows. Are you actually out of your mind? I think you can double it to like 50 gold if only you place the thing differently. 30 gold is like the worst one I've ever heard of. When is Buildable Got Talent? Planning on doing something like it soon. You might want to keep your eyes out on it, brother. Not gonna lie. All right, let me try this one more time. All right, there you go. So I'm gonna push this all out. This connected to a bunch of other stuff I didn't want it to connect to. Great. Actually, no, I don't care. Just push it. There you go. The whole thing goes. And I want to make sure that this time around, there's no like pistons getting left behind like a second ago. Because last time, like a bunch of these got messed up. Do I remember Aspect from the kidnapping vid? I don't know the names of the people that I meet in the game, but if I saw his player skin, I'm sure I'd remember. Okay, so this is connected, right? Yeah, it is definitely connected to the lever. I think if I just give it enough time, it should extend. Come on. I click it? I click it, it does extend. But, oh my god, wait. I think there's a limit to how many things you can activate with a single lever. And I think because of that, this entire thing is not working at all. Okay, great, get stuck. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete an entire line of this. That's a lot of pistons, yeah. I think I've passed the limit. But one sec, let me see. We dropped the first two in the void. Unanchor, drop it in the void. Just like, why is this not falling into the void? Okay, I missed one. There you go. And I think now, if I unanchor all of this stuff, I should be able to just click a lever and it should go. I really hope so. So if this messes up, this would be a bit of a problem. I actually don't know if this is enough to reach the end. Oh, wait. I actually don't think I have... You know what? I'm just going to flick every lever there is in my plot. Maybe that will help. Okay. Boom, just like so. And just like so. There you go. Perfect. Sorry, guys. My grandma needed to reach me for a second. All right, cool. Everything actually extended now. All right, that is exactly what I wanted to see. So now we're going to fly over, and we're going to measure exactly where the end is, I think. It looks like I might not have reached the end, actually. Ooh. Uh-oh. All right, let me quickly make sure, because if we did reach the end, we're good. But if we didn't, we're not good. So boom, boom, just like so. Then I'm gonna place a pilot seat. Disconnect that from that, and I think this should be good. Is grandma better at building than you? Yeah, honestly, probably. No. I think I might beat my grandma when it comes to building and build a boat. I ain't even gonna lie. So, there's something over there. What is that? Wait, what the heck? Oh, wait, I think that's the first one. All right, so the new one I've made only reaches still here, but the final one, which still has a part of it intact, definitely reaches almost exactly far enough. All right, cool. Well, I think all I need to do then is just get the first one that I built to work, which is, I think, a good thing. I think that means that I don't have to do all that much crazy stuff to get this to work. AFK Gold Farm, yes, load it in. Select all. Wait, before I do anything, select all collision off and an anchor. Let everything die real quick, and then I'm gonna load the whole thing back in, just like so. Oh. Here, okay, so everything is loaded back in. I think I am now ready to get everything. I think I'm ready to get everything working again. So all this stuff here is anchored off. And I think the way I'm actually going to make this entire thing work is by just simply leaving it up here. So that way, connects down. That way, pretty much a 0% chance of anything ever getting broken. Now, one of the things I am going to have to do is figure out exactly how I can make it so that all of this stuff actually extends. So for now, I'm going to delete every other lever in the plot. Save it like this. Save it like this, and then reload the whole thing. So that way, everything should connect to this. If you do collision off and invisible on the pistons, you can't activate them. So it can work public servers. Wait, what? Sorry. If you do collision off and invisible on the pistons, you can't activate them. Oh yeah, like people, other people can't click them. But the thing I'm mostly worried about is that if I, for example, just have these pistons going through the stages, if somebody just goes through the stages and like a tumbleweed flies in, the tumbleweed might break one of the pistons and the whole thing would like fall apart, which would be a huge problem. And actually, now that I think about it, not really. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. One of the biggest parts of this AFK farm is that it's actually going to be able to be anchored off. So the whole build is anchored, so that way it can't break. Okay, well, maybe I've gone a little bit in circles for a minute here. Fix the problem that doesn't really exist. But I'm just going to flick this lever, let this all extend, and then I think if I... Boom, just like so. See, it's once again doing the thing where it's like not connecting to all the pistons or something. Like, look, it should be... Oh, oops, I didn't mean to flick it again. Look, it's like this is connected, but it's not extending. I think we've reached a limit of how many pistons can attach to like one thing. So I think there's only one easy way to fix this, which is going to be very, very annoying. But I think I'm going to have to do it. So the way I'm actually going to be able to fix this is by connecting everything to a delay block. So we're going to go ahead and delete all of these. And actually, I can just do the... Wait, what am I doing? I can just do the last couple and the first couple and then just drop everything. So if I actually clone it with the delay block, it should be very easy to fix, actually. And this way, no matter what, it should always work properly. No matter what happens, ever, ever, ever. So that is actually probably a good thing to do it this way. delete these couple ones here in the back. I'm an idiot. Because I also deleted some of the ones I wasn't supposed to delete. Live video. Awesome. Exactly. This is a very live video indeed. You were roommates with Zenek a long time ago, right? What happened to him? Me and him just kind of started doing our own thing. As in, I continued making videos. He decided to... I don't know how much of this he wants public, so I was like, I'm not really going to mention it. But yeah, he decided to just do something else with like related to studying, I'll say. You know, just trying to preserve his own privacy there and be polite in that way. But yeah, nothing bad happened between us, don't worry. So this needs to be painted yellow. There you go. And I'm going to delete this and this. And I think what I can do is I can delete all of this stuff in between, making sure to not drop those. Oh, God. And great, I forgot to delete all the stuff over there. Okay, I'll go delete that in just a second. Am I going to start playing obbies again on the gaming channel? I don't think so. I think what I'm actually probably going to do is play more different kinds of building games. Because I really love playing all kinds of different building games. So I think it would just be a very good fit. So yeah. That's what's up. So here we go. I'm going to anchor this off again. Turn collision on again. And now we want to connect this up to a delay block. Now, I'm pretty sure delay block is not gonna automatically connect to every single one of these, no matter what. Yeah, it's not going to connect to any of these, actually. So I'm going to have to, for one of these, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. For one of these, I'm going to have to go ahead and, with the wrench tool, just click every single one of these pistons. But if we actually get this working, this will be by far and wide the greatest AFK farm ever made. So it'll be this one, it'll be worth this one little annoyance. You know what I'm saying? Why don't they have like a select box for that tool? Honestly, I don't think it would be a good thing for this tool because it would encourage people to do very stupid stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm pretty sure they want you to be a little bit more precise with this tool. It's like, oh, let me make sure to exactly hook things up in the right order and things. And if they have like a drag to select box for this tool, you know, kind of would be telling people like, yeah, just place a million of something and hook it up however you want. You know, it's not really how they intend the game to be played, but that's just how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Here, let me see. How much further? Okay, we're well over halfway. We're well over halfway. There you go, just like so. And I think if we have all of this stuff hooked up, we can very easily get the entire thing working from here on out. We just have to take a couple exact measurements. And at that point, I think we will actually have their #1 greatest AFK farm of all time. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't think we can really mess this up anymore at this point. And from what I've seen, this thing is 100% going to work. As long as we can get these pistons to work properly, this thing is going to be pretty much guaranteed to be the best thing I've ever made. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I actually didn't keep into consideration is that actually I have enough information now with these pistons to figure out exactly how far one stage is. And I could have just done some math, but honestly, I think it is faster to do it this way, so I'm not going to do all that. Who cares? Who wants to do math? You know what I'm saying? Jesse, can you play more different kinds of games like you used to? Yeah, I'm gonna soon do that. Just on a different channel. So I'm gonna keep this channel pretty much all build about. I'm gonna be doing that stuff on a different channel. Just all kinds of building games. There's so many good ones. There's like this one game that lets you build like Cartwright and like you can literally build anything. It is insane. Okay, so hook all of that up to there. Yeah, that's like one of the games I want to play, and there's a bunch of others too. So I'm gonna unselect that. Jesse, stop, Jesse. Just delete 2 piston sticks. What? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What is a piston stick? I don't know what a piston stick is. All right, just gotta clone this here. Oh god, I have accidentally selected things over there. You know what? I should just drop this in the void. Whatever that is over there, just burn and die, please. Thank you. Oh god, that's laggy. Okay. Okay, well, we'll have to do this one more time. Just like so. So that's all of the piston stuff. All right, walk back. What is my favorite game? I like Roblox game or just game? Because if it's just game, I've been playing a lot of Valorant recently. But would I call that my favorite game? I don't know. I just think it's good, mindless fun. It's, you know, I don't know. Not every game needs to be your favorite game, I guess. It's just good fun. So here we go. All of the pistons are in place, just like so. And I'm going to have to connect these pistons together. So now we are no longer reaching the piston limit. And we should now actually be able to test everything out. And actually, because we actually need to go to the end, I just realized one of the things I could just do is place a chair right there. And it will just take me to the end. Maybe, let me make sure I've got a pair of wings on. Let me connect a lever to this delay block right here. There you go. Boom, just like so. I want to make sure all of this stuff is saved. Save, yes. Zenek and you were such a powerful and funny duo. It is still, if you still communicate with Zenek, tell him good luck to Zenek and his own adventures. Oh, wait, dude, I should have actually mentioned this, bro. He made his own game, like his own Roblox game, and it's like super successful. So like, check out his game. It's Cartwright Tycoon. Man, I think Through a Cave, I think this one's called. He's made a couple different ones. But this is like a 2-player tycoon through a cave. It's like actually really good. Zenek Tycoon. I think you could actually just look up Zenek Tycoon and you'd probably find it. Wait, actually, you can't? Wait, what? Art. Right. Here, I'll actually drop it in the chat a couple times. You guys should definitely play it. Yeah, if you look up Cartwright Tycoon, it's like the top result. But here, boom. Check out his game, everybody. It's actually really good. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not even just saying that because he's my friend or whatever. Like, he's actually managed to make a really good, interesting tycoon game, which I haven't seen in a long time. But now I think it's time to do this testing here. So I'm going to go ahead, grab a pair of wings. And I think we're ready to set off on an adventure. On an adventure! So I think if I flick this lever, it's going to go through all of these. Okay, now it's doing this one. Okay, yes! Look, it's going one by one this time. It's not like glitching out anymore. Okay? Now I select all. See, at least select everything up here. Anchor, come on. And now it should just teleport. Boom! Just like so. Okay, now we've definitely gone a little bit too... Oh, okay, I can delete the chair. Unanchor this. Okay, boom. So we've gone a little bit too far. We can delete literally one entire unit from this thing. But right here is the end. Now, I'm a little bit worried that the end will actually destroy my... Okay, so... I'm going to manage to line this up perfectly. I think this is exactly on top of the chest. Okay, so this is... We're lined up like this. We're lined up like this. Okay, now I go up. I want to make sure I don't like get my wings deleted, because if I get my wings deleted, it's very bad. Build up for treasure is like a game engine. Dude! Yes! It is so much more like a game engine than it is like a, just a game. It's crazy. Okay, so it's like this one. Here is... This one here is the one. This one needs to be a little bit shorter. So this needs to be like half the length. Everything past there can get deleted. Be gone. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the stuff. Okay, wait. I can't see what I'm doing now. Is save corruption still an issue for bigger AFK farms like this one? And how big is save corruption offset? I don't think save corruption is that much of a thing anymore, because I haven't been hearing anybody talk about it really for a long time. But it might be. I honestly don't really know exactly. So I'm going to set the piston length here to 5 and anchor this. And just activate this twice. So I think if I now, and I'm going to do this test, but it's going to, so if I drop off exactly here. Boom. Yes. Exactly on the chest. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect. Jesse, what country are you from? I'm from the Netherlands, my friend. The Netherlands. Greatest country on earth. I'm kidding. That's like what every country says. So this right there is fallen. I do need that. I'm going to flick that lever. I'm just going to leave it there like that. Don't worry about it. Next up, I think what I'm going to have to do is select everything here and unanchor. Everything comes back, anchor it off again. So now we know exactly where it is that we need to place the thing that's going to put us exactly into the end chest, okay? So now we have that exact position, which is honestly extremely important. That's exactly that one right there. All of these pistons are very, it's very hard to see what anything is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint everything white except for the stuff that matters and is important. So I'm going to paint all of this white as well. Like, it's becoming very difficult to, like, pay attention to what I'm trying to figure out what I'm actually looking at, you know? Because there's just so much chaos here. And then I'll paint the ones that are very important. Like, I'll paint those black. Just a lot more simple to look at type of deal, you know? You know, Bakitron is working on 1,000 gold per minute AFK grinder. You know what? There are some kind of AFK farms that I have seen that are closer to game breaking than anything else I've ever seen, right? Now, the problem, though, is with that, is that I'm worried about those kinds of farms when they get fixed. It kind of just defeats the whole purpose of having made one in the first place. So with this one, I'm literally trying to build an AFK farm that can never get fixed. As in, like, I'm just using actual just mechanics that are in the game. That one. I'm just using mechanics that are in the game and have nothing all that special about them. So this farm can't ever get fixed. Doesn't have any setup. Like, it's like the most easy, simple, can't mess it up AFK farm of all time. Because honestly, that's the main issue that I have with most of my AFK farms. That I end up never using them because it takes me like, what, 10 minutes to set them up. And I don't have all day to go AFK anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of like the reason why. Oh my god, got him on a per wheels. Thank you very much, brother. I want to paint that one. That one pink part is making me very annoyed. There you go. Boom. Alright, so that's an important piston, that's an important piston, and that's an important piston. And every other piston right here can go white. Except for one more. We have to figure out one more piston location, which is actually going to be one more stage. So we're not going to be going through every single stage. Instead, we're going to be going through exactly 3 stages and then getting the end chest, which should get us exactly... Oh god, I just clicked the piston, I think, without meaning to. Oh, that's so annoying. It should get us like 120 gold or something every single time, as well as the end chest. And more importantly, it makes it pretty much impossible for this thing to get broken. Did I actually click a lever here? Or like, click a piston? I don't think I did. I think we're actually good. Okay, cool. So that is all of this stuff. Now, I'm going to go ahead right here. And really quickly, I'm going to go to the end right here. Oh, so it's so annoying. It should get 120 gold or something every single time. But more importantly, pretty much impossible. What? What do you mean? The most important thing to me is that my farm can never break. Because honestly, that is by far and wide the most frustrating part of any AFK farm, is when you pretty much just need to start over again. Every like 40, 50 minutes or an hour just because your farm broke. Like, bro, what's the point of an AFK farm if your farm breaks? Like, literally useless. How long have I been playing Build-A-Boat? I think since the day it released. Or at least very close to that, so. Very long time. All right, let me quickly hook this all up. That is connected to that. Just like so. I'm gonna save this, yes. Okay, I'm gonna place this on the chair. Is this connected to this? No. I'll connect that to that. There's another connected. All right, cool. I think we're ready to go. Save this. And I think we have one more thing to figure out. And when we have done that, we have officially created the greatest AFK farm of all time. So select all. Not select all. Only select this stuff right here. Actually, wait, no. First, flick the lever, bro. What am I doing? Flick the lever. First one done. Second one done. Third one done. All right, now we just teleport to the end real quick. And a bada boom. Just like so. Anchor it off again. There you go. Now, pretty much, we want to figure out exactly where it is that the lighthouse stage is going to be. How many builds do you have? I have like 1,100. It's 1,100 builds. So I have an organization system up here. I try to keep things a little bit organized, but honestly, it's a bit of a mess. Like, what is wood? I have no idea what wood is. You know, it's pretty bad. They said, will you ever make an airplane tutorial ever again? Just asking. I don't know why I would need to make an airplane tutorial. Isn't it like pretty standard how you use an airplane nowadays? Can I please speak some Dutch? Ja. Dat kan ik. I think when I have done this painting, by the way, all I need to do is literally just paint one piston right here. When this is done, I can finish up the final few parts of my AFK farm, and I think the greatest AFK farm of all time will actually be done, at least by my calculations, okay? I need to preface by saying that because I'm sure someone has an AFK farm that does these crazy things, but it might break. And I don't want my AFK farm to ever break. So that's the most important thing to me. Okay, I can't save this actually. I gotta die. Oh, wait, I just made a great mistake. Oh my goodness, no. Oh wait, no, I can actually fix it. Okay, we're good. The lever that actually activates the whole thing is over there way at the end. But I can just place a new lever. But yeah, that would be pretty bad. It's pretty funny that you're on Build-A-Boats, but not building boats. I mean, how many people build boats anymore nowadays? Isn't like everybody doing it like this? I've got a feeling everyone is doing this, bro. Like just having fun and stuff, you know, not building boats and stuff. All right, so let's see. This is now connected to that. This is anchored off, right? Just making sure. Yes. Boom. Flick the lever. When that's connected there, I'm just going to wait like, I think it needs to wait like 10 seconds. And then I unanchor the whole thing, and I should have the last bit of information that I need to build the best AFK farm of all time. We're almost there already, but we only have one thing left to do. Now I select everything. Unanchor. There you go. Boom. Just like so. Anchor the whole thing off again. And I can now delete that lever. And there it is. That right there is now the final piston that I needed to have marked for my crazy farm thing. Wait, why is this like this? Wait, what? Delete that, delete that. Wait, what? Well, I'll just do that? Okay, fine. That's all right, I guess. Okay, anchor this off again. And now I think we can just move this all down. Movement tool set to 10. There you go. And let's head back down. Oh, wait, I'm in the water. I want to be in the water. I think that right there is the exact right spot. Boom, everything is connected again. Awesome. Okay, now I should be able to clone this exact thing right here one more time. So I need to do one more clone. This time around, it needs to connect like right there. Got to make sure it doesn't actually touch, because if it does touch, that would be very, very bad. That right there is still not touching. I think we're good. And we got to clone this one part right here. There you go. Let's see how much I need to move this by 0.5. 0.6. I think it's 0.7. Actually, 0.65 maybe? All right, it is 0.65. All right, perfect. I did lose one block there. Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, this stuff is not anchored? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, that is anchored. Okay, we're good. I'll make sure that this is anchored off. All right, we're going to take this stuff. So we know the number is 0.65. We can just move it back to here. There you go. Delete that. And just boom, just like so. Make this back up again. And now we can just take the whole thing, including those two parts, and move it by 0.65. And please. There it is. So now let me see. None of this stuff. Okay, yeah, none of the stuff is actually touching, which is exactly what I wanted to see. Oh my goodness. Yes. Now, next up, I think the next thing I'm going to have to do is actually do something kind of funny, which is take all of these parts right here, which I just put in the exact right spot, and move these over to like there. So that way they're towards the end of the thing and not towards the front of it. 0.5. Okay, there you go. Move this. Move this one as well. No. Okay, perfect. So now everything is in the exact right spot. Now, one of the things I am going to have to do is pretty much have like a tube that goes all the way down to the end chest, because pretty much I want to capture myself in a tube so that way I cannot mess up ever. Like, I pretty much want it to be impossible for this entire thing to ever break. So this part of the farm is done. So let's go pink, yellow, pink, pink, pink. And then we're going to go like red, red. And then the final one is probably going to be like green, green or something, right? So that way all the portals are connected up properly. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh my God, I'm being an idiot. So this one is actually the last one. We don't want to well, actually, technically, I don't think it matters too much, but I don't think I want to do the last one first. So it's going to be pink, or sorry, yellow, red, 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 green, green, and then the final portal will be pink. Okay. So that way we actually go through the map in like the intended order, so to say. Just so that way it doesn't look quite as goofy or weird. So what is my opinion of the United States? I like it. I actually think it's a great country. In Europe, people sometimes have a tendency to talk a little smack about America. I don't know why. I think it's having spent quite a lot of time in America, I actually think it's a fun place to be, you know? Like any other country, though, it's got its problems, but, you know, that's every country on earth, you know? What can I say? All right, here we go. Over there's the middle. Freaking love the place. Especially the weather. Greatest weather on earth. Right there's the middle. I need to make a hole that is just about big enough for me to fit in. So it's going to be like 2. Ding, ding, just like so. Actually, am I going to make this out of glass? I think I will. I think if I make it out of glass, it will actually look the best. So I'm going to like rotate that. I think this should be a hole just about big enough that I can fit in and never fall out of. Yeah, like that is perfect. So all right, close it up. There you go. There you go. Oh my God, dude, this is going to be so flippin' good. Okay, so that right there is going to be the tube, at least for now. Open that up. Open that down. Right there you go. I got to make sure it's not touching the grass. Like so. All right, there you go. And I got to make sure that it's perfectly in line with that. So I think it is right now. It's not. Great. Going to move it over a little bit. Move by 1. 0.5. All right. No, wait, not 0.25. All right, there you go. Perfect. Now it's exactly in the middle. And the next thing I got to do is actually quite important. I'm going to have to make another piston thing. This time I don't really have to measure it. I can kind of just say like 20 pistons should be plenty. Oh wait, it's connecting to things. I want it to connect to, which one is it? Like, wait, actually, let's see what it's connecting to. Connecting to that. Okay, that delay block. Good. Okay, perfect. So I'll place like 30 of these, or 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50. Am I counting properly? Bro, I am not counting properly. Holy moly, bro! What the heck was my counting just then? I gotta go back to first grade! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Holy! I'm gonna have to delete the VOD there. No, that never happened. Sheesh. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and connect this up to that glass tube there. So this is gonna just go pretty much straight over like so. And actually, this glass tube, my camera died. Great. 1 sec. My bad. Just give me 1 second. I actually need this tube right here to be like 1,000+ blocks long. The max length is 2,048. So I'll set this to 2,000 actually. Wait, 1,000 is max? Okay. Well, I'll make the tube 2,000 blocks long. Does it need to be 2,000 blocks long? Of course it does not. Actually, if it doesn't need to be 1,000, I'll just make it like 1,000 blocks long, okay? If it doesn't need to be 2,000 blocks long, why should I make it 2,000 blocks long? 1,007 and now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Make all of them exactly the same length. There you go. 1,000 blocks long. There you go, 1,000 blocks long. And 1,000 blocks long. This is connected here properly. Okay, that is something that would be extremely bad. I just realized something that I did wrong. All of these right here actually need to be already activated. I'm actually going to quickly move those all out. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It was just lagging. There. Oh, God, I missed one. There. Oh, great, I missed one again. I think that right there is looking like not enough pistons. Okay, I'm going to have to add a couple more. There you go. And I think I gotta add like maybe 10 more. So 1, 2, 3. You're the best builder, Jesse. I've seen all the videos and can't stop watching. You make really good and detailed builds. Thank you very much. I am far from the best builder though. You know, just to be clear. But I appreciate the message. Very much flattering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last one. I think that should be long enough. Yeah, should be plenty long this way. You know what? Yeah, I think this should be fine. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to connect this to the tube. There you go. It's not peeking through. Okay, exactly right. I'll just keep it visible for now. And I think with that, all I now need to do is place a portal right here inside of the tube. So the portal does need to be in the exact right spot, so that way it can't mess up ever. So I think that's looking pretty flipping good right now. Okay. Now, to make sure to, actually, I was going to say to make sure the portal doesn't ever fall, let me move it in like a different spot or like add some blocks. But I can just make sure that it's connected to that plastic right there, and that should be fine. So the last color portal is pink. So I got to make this one pink as well. There you go, just like so. And actually, let me make these other pistons here white just to keep up with the theme. And I'm not even going to lie. I think this might be everything set up now. At least building-wise, everything is in the exact right spot. So I think with that, it's time for us to build the part of the build. Actually, there's one thing I messed up. Dang it! There's something I messed up, guys. Okay? Everything here that you see, except for... Oh, oops. There you go. Everything you see except for this other part here needs to get way further off the ground. Because if any of this stuff ever touches a single rock, the whole thing is kaput. Which would be very bad. Let me make sure to select everything properly this time. All right. All right, there you go. So the whole thing needs to go up by like maybe like 20 blocks. I'm going to put it up quite a bit just to make sure that it like, okay, actually more than 20, maybe like 40 blocks. Yeah, like a good ways up, so that way it's always in the exact right spot. It's not red, it's pink. It's red. No, wait, the final one is pink. That's the final one. Sorry. It looks like that's the first one, but that's actually the last one. So I think this is the right height for things. I've never seen a rock get up that high. Actually, you know, just because in case there will ever be a rock that goes that high up, I'll place it one more higher up. Now this right here just needs to connect into the wall. That way it can't ever get unanchored. There you go. Boom, just like so. And I think with that, it's about time for us to get everything hooked up. Oh, wait. Actually, that's fine. The pistons that are actually going up all connected to the middle delay block, but that should be no big issue. So if I'm not mistaken, if I place a lever, that's connected to all of the wheels. Okay, I'm going to unconnect that from all the wheels. So we are going to have to do a little bit of magic right here with some delay block related stuff. Now, the most important thing though is that no matter what, we're never going to have to do any actual setup, even though it might take a second to get like fully everything exactly in the right place. But one of the current problems is that if we actually move everything out, the wheels are totally going to get messed up. So I'm going to take all of those wheels, boom, disconnect those. And we're going to have to set something up with some delay stuff. So that delay is last. Then from that delay, we want to go to this delay right here. Just like so. And then this delay right here is just simply going to wait for 10 seconds. Just like so. And I'm going to place one more after that. So after 10 seconds, then 5 seconds later, let's say 5 seconds later, that's when we're actually going to delete the, start up the wheels. So what I'm going to do next, actually, you know what? I'm going to delete that for now. Because I think when I place the glue blocks now, they should automatically link to that delay block. Exactly. Perfect. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and place a glue block inside of every single piston, just like so, in the exact right spot. These are a little bit annoying to place, but it should be fine. And we're going to have to place one of these for every single one right here. There you go. Oh, I was gonna say, do I have enough glue blocks? But I do. Just not placing it properly. There you go. And then one more. There you go, just like so. Oh, wait, these are connecting to that thing down there. Wait, why is there even a delay block down there, dude? What the heck? Disconnect that from that. And I'll reconnect those to the correct one. There you go. That needs to connect to that. Was it all connected properly? I think so. Yeah, okay, now everything is connected properly. I'm going to get rid of that delay block. It doesn't do anything. And now we just got to do the other side. Okay. Come on. There you go. Oh my god, dude. I think when this is finished up, like, I think all we're going to have to do is literally flick a lever and our AFK farm is going. One more. Just like so. There you go. Perfect. Now, all I have to do is place one more delay block, which I hope, yeah, doesn't connect to anything. This one I'm going to set to like 5 seconds. Just like so. And to this one, I'm going to hook up all of the wheels. Just like so. Come on. There you go. Boom. Just like that. And I think we can test the whole thing out. Now, I don't know if everything is going to work exactly perfectly the first try. But here we go. I'm going to select all, unanchor, If anything falls, probably nothing fell. Nothing fell. Jesse, is he alive? Yes. Okay. Now, I flick the lever. Okay, the thing is going. Okay, things are moving. Oh wait, but it's still glitching kind of with the wheels. The wheels are definitely still not having a great time. That's not good. Oh gosh. That's actually very bad. Let me reload this. Maybe that might fix it. Change the piston speed. I don't think changing the piston speed would make it not do that. I think the only thing I can do to make it not do that is maybe reload it that like the thing is properly like stuck together. But I don't know. So right now, let me see. Okay, well, I'm in the farm now. Great. Don't want to be. Can I? No. Oh, yeah, I can't click that. So unanchor the whole thing. Let me just try this one more time. Just simply doing it one more time might actually fix the whole thing up. Click the lever. Oh no, it's still doing that. Oh! Why is it doing that, dude? How is it moving it? Okay, wait, we gotta clear all. Clear all quick. Clear all. Okay. Select all. Okay, there's nothing to select. Good. Okay. So I think maybe if I move the glue blocks, it might fix it. As in... Here, let me show you what I mean. Currently, it's like stuck in there all the way, but only halfway in the other half. So if I move it like by 0.5 that way it's more in both. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let me just try it out though. I think this is the first thing to try out. There you go. And there you go. Actually, I'm only going to do this one for now just to see if it actually is going to work. Save that. Select all. An anchor. And when I flick this lever. Oh, yeah. Look. Those ones are those ones? Yeah, those ones are totally stuck in place. All the other ones are broken, but those ones are totally stuck in place. Okay, that is definitely the fix. Perfect. That is so easy. Also, I like how I have 200 of these angel wings. Bro, I don't know why I have 200 of these. Oh, I could make a castle out of them. All right, there you go. Just got to do both of these. And then I think all we need to do is just simply flick that lever and everything will work properly. Now, one thing I'm a little bit worried about is that the pistons are moving incredibly slowly. But I think because of that, the game is also technically just slowed down. Everything should still be fine. But I'm not sure. So move all those over. Save this. And I think now... One of the things I am a little bit worried about is those pistons being hooked up to that part there. I think that will actually break some things, but for now I'm just going to leave it like this. Because I just want to see if the whole thing is even going to work. So, just unanchor, flick lever, and see how things go. Now, I am going to have to quickly chase this thing. Come on, bring me a jet. Holy crap, the game is dying. Oh my god, what the heck? Is it not hooked up? Okay, F. Okay, there we go. We can actually go now. Okay, so it's all still going. And if I'm not mistaken, this first one should already be in place. Yes, yes, yes! First one is in place. Second one is in place, exactly where I want it to be. Now, the final one is heading towards the end. But like I said, I'm a little bit worried about it actually getting sent down. Yeah, there you go. It's now going down, but it's still not all the way at the end, so it's taking a bunch of damage through the stages, which is not what we want to happen. But that's definitely something I can fix by just doing a little bit of stuff with the delay blocks. But look. This thing should end up, bang, exactly right there in the stage. And let's see, where does the tube end up? Where does the tube end up? Did I line it up exactly right? As if I even messed up a single thing with it. It should... Okay, it's actually not quite down far enough, but I think all that means that I have to add more pistons and also change that so that it's connected to the correct delay block. But let's see. Let's see how everything went. I respawn. This is not going. Why is this not going? Huh? Is there something? No, this is only hooked up to this lever. Okay, wait. Why is this not doing the thing? Okay, now it's going. That's weird. Okay, I don't know why that did that, but whatever. Let's see. I get teleported. Oh no! All the pistons, all the wheels are going the wrong way. Okay, wait. Go through. Go through. Come on. Let's see. Is this actually gonna all hook up? Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, I think here things got broken because of the way I had, like, I was going through the stages with it as it was going. Oh god, it's now... Okay, we're gonna have to quickly reload the entire thing. But that is actually incredibly well done so far. Clear all. There you go. Everything should fall through the sky. Yeah, okay. Everything falls through the floor. Whoa! Dude! This is gonna be the first ever AFK farm that is literally just flick a lever, we're going. We're off to the races. Okay? How much gold per minute will this farm make? 36 in the next foreseeable future. No, I don't know exactly yet. I gotta test the rates when the farm is done. But for now, honestly, I don't have a clue. Okay, so first off, all of these need to be flipped around. All of the wheel, reverse spin, boom. All of them have been placed backwards, but that's fine. That's an easy fix. Next, what we're gonna have to do is add like double the pistons to this thing. And also these need to be connected properly now. These are currently not connected properly. But first I'll add the pistons. So for now I'll just keep that there and make it invisible so that way the portal stays in the exact right spot. There you go, just like... Oh, actually I can't stand on the portal. But yeah, what I'm gonna have to do right now is just simply place piston, activate, and just do this a couple of times. You forgot a wheel? Wait, I did? I think I see all of them. I don't think I forgot a wheel. Oh wait, there was one tire that I didn't reverse. Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, you guys are right. Holy, thank you. Dude, that would have been something that I would have figured out like 5 years from now, you know? Like, I'm like, man, my AFK farm keeps breaking. I don't know why. Forgets one wheel. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta make sure to add enough distance to this thing, and I think I'm nowhere near it right now. Just gonna place a couple of these. And anchored. There you go. Now I can just boom, 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 boom. Activate, activate, activate. Now I can kind of be a little bit lenient with how many I add here. As in, I can actually add way more than this. Because of the way I've hooked this whole thing up, it's like not super precise with exactly where I need to place every single thing. Which actually is much nicer that way. So I'm going to keep this anchored. And actually, wait, no, unanchored. Sorry, my bad. Unanchored. Now we're just going to go in, click these one by one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, see, I already forgot one. So if I forget a single one of these, it can be really annoying. It's not that one, it's that one. Okay. Oh, game lagging? Hello? Okay, we're good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're almost all done. Oh, God. No, that one, and then that one. Okay. That is everything. Perfect. That is way too many, but it's fine because I don't need technically all of. Actually, I think I went way overboard. Paint all this stuff white. I think I'm gonna go to like just about right here, just like so. All right, so this is gonna be the last one here. Okay, there you go. Anchor all this stuff off. There you go. And now I just got to connect this into the actual tube. Just need a block. And we just very simply connect it up. There you go. Perfect. And I think all we have left to do now is to just make sure that everything is hooked up to the correct delay block. So currently, I think... Oh, God, no! It's even worse. Some of them connected to the other delay block. Okay. Okay, this is really annoying. Okay, we're going to have to do some delay block fixing right here. But after that, this AFK farm is done. And not only just done, it'll be the greatest AFK farm ever made. In my opinion. Okay. In my opinion. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this thing that I've had to do in many videos in the past. And I make sure to always cut out because it is extremely boring and very annoying. Okay, so there you go. Okay, there you go. Because the most annoying thing is if I even mess a single one of these up, the whole thing is in like a really bad way. So that's the last one. All the other ones are connected to the other one. Okay. Okay, wait. I was like thinking to myself, wait, why is that right there? Wait, what? Yeah, that's fine. So that needs to click that, and that should get rid of all of those connections. Okay, perfect. And now we just got to do all the ones that are still connected to that one. Then take all of these. We are being ignored with this live. We are not being ignored, dude. If I mess up right now, the whole build is broken, dude. You want the whole build to be broken? Okay, look, I forgot to connect one here. Wait, what? Wait, why is that? Wait, whoa, wait, that's all weird and stuff. Wait, let me fix this up real quick. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? It actually... Okay, that is very annoying. Is everything at least here connected properly? Everything is not connected properly. Two of these are not. You know what? I'm going to do this the easy way. I'm just going to figure out the exact length and then just dupe it. Get rid of that. Just see the plastic is not connected. Which plastic? I don't know exactly which one you... Oh, the one over there? All right, here. So what I should be able to do is this. Boom. 0.1. Then we're going to just drag this puppy all the way down. So we are exactly there. 330. So now I should be able to just select everything. Including that. Just like so. And then clone it by 330. And boom. And I think that should be good. I think we should be okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to hook all of that stuff up to a separate delay block. AFK Gold Farm, save. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna go grab a delay block. This one I'll just place like right here or something. It doesn't really matter where I place these. Just like so. I gotta make sure nothing is connected yet. Real quick. Nothing connected to that. Right, so we got to just go in and select every single one of these and just make sure that it's properly hooked up. Here, give me 1 sec. I'll be back in just 1 second. I got to feed the dog. Yay, I'm back. Doggy has been fed. Very happy. Feeding the dog. What are you talking? What are you smoking, my dude? What are you talking about? Here. Dude, I actually think that when this is said and done, the AFK farm is finished, and it will be, by a long slide, the greatest AFK farm ever created. So that is something to be excited about. Oh, dude, I'm so scared I'm going to mess one of these up. Okay, I'm almost at the end. Okay, come on. Hop in here. Boom, 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 and boom. That's it. Dude, wait, whoa! I actually duped at the exact right amount. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna connect this all to that. I'm gonna move this over there. There you go, just like so. And now I gotta just make sure that everything up here is glued together properly. Okay, boom. Just like so. Actually, it's one off. That's fine. There you go. Let's see. So I'm going to save this. Just like so. And I think, actually, wait, before I do save it, there's one more thing I got to connect. I got to hook up that delay block to that delay block. Just like so. All right. I think with that, it's time for us to actually test the entire thing out. We're going to unselect everything, or unanchor everything, flick the lever, and I think that's all the setup we need to do. Just unanchor, boom, just like so. And then the whole thing starts going. I'm not yet going to hop into the wheel thing. I'm kind of going to just let this whole thing expand. Now, it takes a while to set up, like, I mean, like I said, it's like it's instantly set up, but like it's doing this moving thing for quite a little while. Which I don't think is that bad, really, to be honest. It's like the more that I have fully moved, the less messed up stuff that it really has. So it's like, I think all of these should fix up in just a second. I think all of this should be fine. Can I show the dog? I think he's sleeping again. He's pretty old, so he likes to sleep all the time. Oh, wait. Can you see him back there? He's right over there behind the door. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. All right. I think everything is set up now, so. Actually, wait, no, I think the game is still lagging. 10 million out of 10 dog. Exactly, bro. Best dog ever. Oh, okay, here we go. So the wheels didn't activate exactly, but that's fine. Those are like easy things to fix. Okay, so this is going here. Okay, that still broke. Why did that still break? Okay, well, let's see if this tube is going exactly into the chest. It does lead into the chest. Hey, at least we got that, you know what I'm saying? I just want the thing to get pushed down as well. So that didn't happen yet. Okay, so that's 129 gold. Dude, that's even better than I thought it was going to be. Holy. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually going to just try it out again. Now, it seems like the thing is actually not spinning right now. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so this never got activated here. And this is definitely all going to be broken. Okay. But I just want to try it out. So, okay, these did not retract. Did something not get activated properly? I think at some point things stopped activating. I think what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to try putting all of the delay blocks just kind of in one spot. Because I think that might be able to fix things a little bit. Okay, clear all, and that should just delete all the stuff. Everything falls down. Okay. Okay. AFK Gold Farm load, yes. Okay. So currently all the delay blocks are like here, and like on the build, which, by the way, is always a bad idea. Never do that. I kind of already knew that, but I did it anyway. And then the final one is right there. Okay. That way I also can make sure that everything is activating in the right order and stuff like that. Okay, so this lever activates that. That 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 activates that. Okay, that is the right order of things. I'll actually put the right order of things in line, so that way it's a bit easier to see what the right order of things is. There you go. Wait, it still didn't line up properly. 0.25. I think 0.25 should do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good enough. So this activates after everything as well. Then this activates dead last, which this as pretty much all this does is activates all the wheels. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to unhook these wheels from there. And I'm actually going to hook them up to the delay system. That way they get activated, and I can pretty much see when the whole farm starts up. Now, this needs to be green torque, which is very important. And I think one of the problems is that I set this to reverse spin. I don't think it's supposed to be. This has reverse spin as well. Okay, that one is not. Okay, good. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be able to put this stuff here into the wall, so that way it can't ever break. Boom, just like so. Now this is going to just be stuck here forever. Never going to be able to break. Nothing to worry about. Okay. So I'm going to hit save. Yes. Select all. Unanchored. And now when I flick this lever, in theory, when this entire thing actually starts going, the whole system is ready to start. So this is going to take a minute to like get everything in position and stuff, but when it does, it should be pretty much flawless. Like, as in, there can't anything be wrong with it. Oh my god, wait, it's already done? Oh my goodness, wait, the delays are already finished, which is... Oh, wait, whoa, I think... Wait, what? Wait, how did those spin already? Wait, that's not good. That's not supposed to happen. Like, these are not supposed to be able to spin yet. Because that should be the very, 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 very last thing that happens. Okay, well, that makes sense as to why we're running into problems then. Bro, apparently I started this stream with 64k gold, and now I'm almost at 200k. That is bonkers. That is actually so insane. Thanks to anyone that sent me gold. You didn't have to. Let's see. Oh, okay, wait. So now we're here. Okay, so these wheels also didn't turn on properly, which also happened last time. Let's see at least if the wheels here are not broken. Okay. Yeah, so I think what's happening is that these wheels are just breaking because they're like getting unstuck too quickly. So we're gonna have to fix that up. So I think what's happening is the glue blocks are messing things up, I think. Select all collision off. And then we're gonna just clear all. Okay. All right, I'm gonna reload the whole thing. But yeah, I actually think that we're really, really almost there with the perfect farm. Yeah, so the problem is that the pistons have a lag to them, but the delay blocks don't. Like, Nano, I think? Nano just said. I'm trying to think of a way I can fix this. And I'm not entirely sure how I can fix this. I think one of the things I can try is if I okay, but I think one of the ways I can actually try fixing this is if I just flick the lever, and then after I see everything having pushed out, at least this one specifically having pushed out, then unanchoring. And I think that might actually fix the whole thing. But there's, like, that's already too much setup. I don't want to do that much setup. I just want to know if that fixed the problem. Okay, so now the wheels, yeah, the wheels start and everything. Let's see, is everything into the exact right spot? Oh my god! No! Please don't be the reason that it's fixed! Come on. Okay, wait, that didn't go yet. See, it's still broken! Okay. Dude, I think it's actually working now. Claim. Wait, is that wheel not spinning? Oh, wait, that wheel is spinning. Is it just not picking me up? Am I just getting unlucky? Oh, yeah, I was just getting unlucky. Man, dude, okay. It seems like everything is not working exactly the way it's supposed to. It's just that this thing right here, it's not actually retracting, which is really strange. I think what I might need to do... like, I think the reason that might be... use another spawn catcher. I mean, I think... Oh my god, that time was literally instantaneous. Holy moly. Okay, so I think there is a way that I can fix this pretty safely. And that is by using more than one lever. Is that a problem? What do you guys say? Should I make it so I got to do the whole anchoring on and anchoring off thing? Or should I just set it up so that there's like 3 levers? Because I'm thinking 3 levers sounds pretty fine. Like, just click one lever, then like click another lever, and then like click another lever. Just set it up. Use a delay block. The delay blocks won't work because it's like going to be super inconsistent. Click 2 levers. 3 levers sounds good. Yeah, I think 3 levers is definitely the way to do. The way to go. I wanted it to be 1 lever, but I think I might have to go with the 3 lever setup. Actually, only 2 levers. 2 levers. 2 levers! Come on, it's only 1 more lever, bro. It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. Okay. So I'm going to have to take these delay blocks out of the wall real quick. All right, there they are. Move them out, just like so. Okay, so... Holy moly, what am I looking at? Okay, it's flipped around right now. Okay. That way. Okay, so the first thing is that, and then this is the last thing. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect this part. Oh, wait, the reason that didn't activate is because I did it in the wrong order. Wait. Okay. So I think there's a chance some delays aren't connected. Yeah, well that's okay. Not all of them need to be connected. I'm thinking this thing is still gonna stay its own thing. Actually, wait, no, it's not. This is also gonna get hooked up to there. Boom, just like so. Wait, no, not like that. Like that. Okay. So then lever 1 activates all of the pistons, and then lever 2 that automatically connected to the exact right thing. Holy moly. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, I kind of want to put these levers in like a good spot as well, like where you can't miss them. I think I'm gonna put them like here or something. That's in the middle, all the way at the very start. I'm gonna put like a sign on them so you literally cannot mess it up. So this is 1 and that is 2. Move it over here, and it's gonna be, oops. So this is 1. This is 2. 0.5, I think. There you go. Transparent. And just to make sure that you can't miss it, no matter how hard you try, I'm going to add like a very skinny border around the whole thing. That looks very bad. Very skinny, and then just go 1. There you go. Boom. And this needs to be 0.01 down a little bit until I can see the text. Come on, can I see the text but not the see through the grass? Okay, I gotta move the text things up. There you go. Boom, just like so. So yeah, now you can't really ever mess it up, no matter how hard you try. Okay. So save this, yes. And I think I'm just going to try it out first. So it's like all on anchor. Okay. So first, lever 1. Boom. Okay. And that should just start moving the whole thing over. All right. Move the whole thing over. Actually, bro, I'm an idiot. Move it back. But you know what? No, I'm so stupid. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know the exact right solution, because one of the things I was thinking about is that this way, I don't really know if the thing got to the end until I go to the end. And I was thinking maybe I'll just physically go to the end to make sure that everything went correctly. But that's very dumb. And a much better way of fixing this problem is with the camera. So this right here is the very, very end. There you go. And I just got to make sure to hook this up to the correct thing. And I have no... Oh my goodness, what the heck? How am I supposed to know what that hooked up to? Okay. And move that over just real quick. Get out of here. Okay, so I got to hook this up to the correct delay block. So currently it's connected to the first one, I think. Yeah, okay, actually, you know what? That's good. Okay, yeah, actually, it's in the right one. Okay, cool. So now I shouldn't even be able to mess this up anymore. So that is crosshairs on. Okay, fine. I don't even care about any of that. So now, when I actually do this whole thing, it's going to be super easy to make sure that everything is in the right spot. So, boom, flick lever 1, everything starts going. And the moment it actually starts going, as you can see, we are able to see what it's doing! Bro! Look at it, bro. Actually, it's kind of cool. Now, we're going to just leave this going until we reach the very end. And we can kind of just monitor the whole thing. Make sure nothing gets messed up. Now, as you can see, everything is very laggy right now. That's fine, though. Don't worry about that. As long as these things don't get messed up. So, as you can see, because we now no longer have the wheel and glue part connected to the same system, it can't really get messed up anymore. So, okay, this is going to just keep going. Now, as you can see, none of these stages actually have any dangers in them. And the reason for that is that danger. Hey! Don't break my build, bro! Okay, but maybe that is something we have to fix at some point. I don't know. For some reason, I've got a feeling that thing is always there, though. Okay, so we got to just wait until we are exactly right here. The moment this happens, we know that the first part of the system is done. Boom. All we got to do, flick the second part of the system, and the entire thing should start running after, like, 10 seconds. I don't actually think I need it to be 10 seconds anymore, but it is for now because we were using the system earlier. But I can actually fix that up in just, like, seconds. All right, so any second now, boom, the whole thing starts going. I reset card. Come on, please! Please! Come on, teleport me? Teleport me! Why is it not teleporting me? Is it just unlucky? Sometimes it can be a little unlucky. Oh, we go! Ha! Wait. What? Okay, I guess I gotta unreverse the spin on this? Dude, what? Wait! How did it have the... How did it all of a sudden start going the other way? Okay, whatever. Or if they're all doing it, I could just reverse spin in a second. Okay, so far so good. Now, I want to make sure that this tube here goes into the chest. Yes, as you can see, it goes through the chest, which makes it impossible to get bugged out. Like, I'm literally stuck inside of the chest. And now we're going again, but it's broken because... Really? It would have been so perfect. Just because the wheels are broken, dude. Man, that's so dumb. Clear all, clear all, clear all. Boom. Okay, just like so. Okay. Boom, boom, just like so. Okay. I think all I gotta do is just select all of this and turn off reverse spin. Why did it earlier need reverse spin and now it doesn't? I don't know how that works. I didn't do anything to the wheels. Okay, well, I can now... Okay, wait, you know what? First, I'm going to move this stuff back into the wall, but not after I put this in the correct order. So this is going to be 1 second. It's going to be 1 second, and this is also going to be 1 second. Perfect. Okay. Move this into the wall, just like so. Select all, an anchor, and I'm actually going to save it like this. So I think it's done. Done, done, done. As in, no more changes needed. This thing is the best version of my perfect AFK farm. I'm going to set this to like 10. So wait, no, I don't want to change it, bro. I'm scared of breaking anything. Okay, I'll set that to reverse spin for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'll save it like that. Okay, boom. Select all. Everything is already unanchored. Boom. Flick lever 1, which is going to show me the entire thing heading towards the end. Just got to make sure that everything is in the right spot. Okay, this is the only part of the setup that I even have to do. And actually, I'm already thinking of a way that I might be able to just remove that part, because honestly, the more steps that I can remove, the better. Right now it has 2 steps. I'd prefer it if there was only 1 step, that being flick the lever and done, you know? But yeah, currently it's got more than one step. But that's fine. Let's see. We're currently just going. Jesse revived the subreddit. Yeah, bro, it's I talked about it earlier in the stream, but it's going to be happening soon. Just taking my time with it. Want to make sure that I do things in a way that I think is better, you know? Like, I actually want it to be better coming back. Like, I don't want it to be like, oh, we're doing the exact same thing again. I want to change some things up, make it a better experience for you guys to watch, also for you guys to post. So yeah, that's the current situation with things. Okay, so here we go. So currently, boom, that's everything in place. Done. Locked in. Now just flick lever 2, and in just a few seconds, it should start going. There it is. Now it's going. Okay? So let's see. Come on. I die, and I get teleported. And it might take a couple tries, but that's fine. I don't care about that. This one outside of the range? There's no way, right? Hello? Did I mess up this first step? Well, at least now it went. Wait, whoa, but now these wheels ain't going. Wait, but this one is. Wait, what? Why is only one wheel going? Oh, wait, no, these are all going. Huh? Hello? What? How many pistons do you need to reach the end? Somewhere like over 1,000. So let's see. Is it going to grab me this time? Bro, I don't know why how I messed that part up. Or this part. I think what I'm going to do is I think if I mess around with the delay blocks a little bit, I can fix this up. Because earlier it was working just fine. I think because of the delay blocks, I messed something up there. Jesse, are we going to be able to use the AFK farm of yours? Sure. At some point, why not? I'll open the public private server up so you guys can join and you can just try it. You can see what you think about it. All right. See if it's any good or not. So I think I'm going to set the wheel speed here to 50. And I think I'm going to slow this wheel speed down to like 3. I think that should be one of the fixes. I think the next fix should actually be changing the delay here to this one. I'll set to 10. Okay, so this one will be very long. Maybe not 10. Maybe I'll set this like 5. All right. This one will be 3, and this one will still be. This one I'll set to 3. Okay. So that way the delays are just a little bit higher. Hit save, yes. Hit select all. Everything is already unanchored. All right, let's see. So we're going to do this exact same lever flick again. Wait, actually, hold up a minute. Wait, I can just not do that. Wait. Oh my God. Wait, I think I don't know why I'm moving the whole thing to the end every single time to test things out, because I don't have to do that. Will there be a tutorial? Yes. For this, if I'm going to try using it a bunch of times. If I actually really do think that this is the best AFK farm I've ever made, then I am definitely going to make a video about it. And exactly how to build it. With all the details and stuff. Because honestly, it is a very simple farm to build if you know exactly what you're doing. It is just like, oh, place this piston or place this wheel here. Make sure this block is exactly 110 studs long, which, yeah, 110. You know, stuff like that. So it's like, definitely worth making a video about because it's super easy to build. All right. Wait, what? Did the whole thing just fall through the ground? Am I crazy? Wait, what? Wait, did the whole thing just fall through the ground? I don't think it touched anything. What? Jesse, upload more. That's also in the works, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. That's one of the big things. All right, everything's already unanchored. We're gonna flick this lever, which should, just to see if everything is going to do its thing properly. So this should start spinning after like a little while. Okay, there you go. Now that is looking a lot better already. And all of the wheels are going properly. Okay. Now this thing gets moved down. Yep. I think that's all correctly. I think that's all good. So I think what I do now is I just reload this thing and I just do the thing in the right order, right? Come on, please work. Click that. Okay. It's gonna start moving. Now, I am thinking that there is definitely a better way to do this, and I'm probably going to set it up like that. But for now, we're going to just have to wait for all of this to reach the end. This will legit crash public servers, unlike my 850 gold per minute. Well, I'm not going to use this in public servers, I don't think. Like I said, I'm making the perfect AFK farm for me. As in, you just press a button to set it up, and it's set up. Like, it's like, you know, I think that's the most important thing, bro. I don't care about max gold. I just want a farm that can never break, no matter what. Never break. Always gives me, like, you know, the exact right amount of gold. Gives me a gold block. And I want it to have, like, 0 setup. Which, so far, from what I know, there is no other AFK farm that is, like, virtually 0 setup. But, like, you know, it gives you, goes through every single stage and you name it. So, yeah. Here we go. I'm going to flick this again. And if this works properly, I think we're almost done. Okay, so that starts going. Reset character. Come on. Please. Okay. Boom. Get picked up. We're going. Oh, boy. Come on, dude. Let's flip and go, dude. Look at this. Literally can't mess it up. Okay? All I did is flick a lever twice. The whole thing is set up. Get picked up again. Also, oh, this time I got 111 gold. Maybe I got to slow down the wheels a little bit. That is one of the things I might have to do, but I'm not sure. Doing that would be super simple, though. All right, so... Also, actually, one of the things I didn't mention, one of the reasons that I have this block going through here is because of that. The chest can't ever close. And the reason that most of the time you glitch out at the end... Actually, I'm getting 111 because I'm not getting the gold from this first stage. Because we're literally just going too fast. So I'm going to have to slow specifically that stage down. The reason I specifically did it like this... You don't get glitched out because you're landing on a flat piece of ground. You're not landing on this curved piece of garbage over here. Bro! It actually works exactly the way I wanted it to. Dude, I'm actually really excited about this. Okay, so I gotta slow down that part. Slow down the first thing. So that way we're gonna get 127 gold. Because, yeah, if we actually, like, zoom through all of this stuff... It's not going to give me the things. Okay, just get all the stuff. Okay, boom, block. Oh my god, dude, it's... Yeah, okay, so, you know what? Let's just set up the final few things so that way it's chef's kiss perfect and there's nothing that needs changing anymore. So select all, collision off, clear all. So that way the whole thing falls into the void. Okay, there you go. Okay, so here we go. AFK Gold Farm loaded in. So this first one here needs to be slowed down. So currently, wait, the wheels aren't even all set to the same speed. So these are set to 4 and these are set to what? 4? Wait, what? Why does it not say that all the wheels are the same speed? What? Wait, all the wheels are set to the same speed, bro. What? That's weird. Oh, wait, now it says it. Okay, anyway. Let's set these to, like, a 3 or, like, maybe even a 2. I'll set this to 2 just to play it super safe. Okay, so that is that part done. Next up, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to select all, anchor it off, actually. So the order of things is going to be this. You flick lever 1, and then I'm actually going to add a second sign just because I want it to be super, super, super obvious. even me in the future can't forget, you know? Anchor. Then you an anchor. What am I doing? I can just clone this. 0.5. Can I type this? Okay, here, boom. Okay, wait. Anchor. All caps, maybe? There you go. You flick one, then you an anchor, and then you flick two, okay? So I'm gonna save all this stuff right here. Actually, I need to do a couple changes before I do that. So all these delay blocks are currently set to like a pretty long time to make sure that nothing breaks. But these first three right here, I can now literally set to 0.1. So I'm just gonna set them to 0, which will give him 0.05. And I'm actually going to make sure that all of these pistons here have maximum piston speed, which I think they already do, but I just want to make sure of. Wait, piston speed 5. Wait, whoa, we want this to be max. Okay, piston speed 10. That selected all the pistons. Yeah, okay, piston speed 10. Boom, just like so. All right, so now we're going to save. Private server linkage, just a second, guys. Just a second. All right, so let's see. All right, so we're going to just flick lever 1. Boom, just like so. Okay, well, now I can also get rid of this thing. I don't need that anymore. Then I can just select all, an anchor, flick lever 2, and the whole thing is set up. That's it. That's all we needed to do. That's it. Okay? And yeah, look at that, bro! The whole thing is going! Come on. Make sure everything is just right. But I think it should be. Also, is this now really slow or was it already this speed? Wait, now this... Oh, I changed the wrong thing's wheel speed. Okay, well, that's one of the things I might have to fix. Also, that thing is still not moved down. Also, I'm blind as hell. Okay, there's a couple slight changes that I need to do. I gotta change a different thing's wheel speed. Okay, come on, please, just bring me back, thank you. Come on, jump. Okay, select all, an anchor, or sorry, collision off. They're all, dude, there's so much like little bug testing you gotta do when you make these kinds of things, because it's like, bro, if you mess up even a slight little teeny tiny thing, the thing doesn't really work properly, which honestly is like my biggest annoyance with making like these kinds of farm videos and like showing people how to build this kind of stuff, because people oftentimes will be like, bro, this whole thing didn't work. Why? And it's just because, you know, they might have messed up like one teeny tiny detail, but that's enough for the whole thing not to work. So I'm going to unconnect that from that. I'm going to add in one more delay block. So I pretty much want to do it in a way that it's like, when the light goes on, the thing, you're ready to do the next step type of deal. So, so after that delay block, I want to have one more. And so it goes from there to there. This one has a delay of, so it should be about like 3 seconds, I think. I think 3 seconds should be plenty. And then this, all it does is literally just activates the light in the middle there. Boom, just like so. Then all of this stuff is hooked up, right? Okay. Now I'm going to change it so that these wheels are actually wheel speed 4 again. There you go. And then this one here in the middle is actually wheel speed 2. There you go. So now it should actually give me max gold every single time. I'm going to save. And I think we're ready to try it out. So all I do, click this lever, boom. As soon as this light turns on, I unanchor. So it should be just a second. Come on, there it is, boom. Select all, unanchor. And then flicks this, and it's done! That's it! That is everything I have to do! Oh my god. Dude, I love this thing, dude. Okay, stand here, it's gonna pick me up. Maybe in the next try. Maybe in the next try. There you go, picks me up. Now this one is a little bit slow, but that's just because that way we get max gold every single time. Oh. Oh no. Oh, wait, no, it still worked! Hog? No, can't break? Can't break? Come on. Yes. Teleport in. There it is, baby. There it is. Come on. Give me 127 gold. Okay, boom. Chest gets stuck exactly the way I wanted to. Come on. 129! Max gold now. Or not max gold. You can technically get like a little bit of extra gold if you go through every single stage. But as you might be able to notice, you get way more gold from going into the end chest than you do from all of the other stages. You can only get 8 gold per stage until you get to the final one. The final stage is like 60 gold or something. So I kind of want to figure out the exact rates of this thing because I feel like it's pretty flippin' good. Wait, no. 111? Why? Oh, wait, no, now we get... Wait, it said 111, but it gave me 129. I think it's just a visual bug. Okay, so now this is the one thing I was worried about. Okay. Is it because I'm standing on a floor? Is there a floor right here? I think it might be because I'm standing on a floor. Okay, one sec, guys. Sorry, because I'm not into climbing animation. I'm pretty sure it's because I added a floor in. Turn off collision there. Yeah, dude. It's... Ah, are you kidding me? It's because I added the floor in. I just gotta get rid of the floor. Okay, well, that's fine. That's an easy fix. Dude, I'm gonna get so many gold blocks this way. But, like, the thing I'm the most excited about is just how easy it is to set this whole thing up. All right, I'm gonna try to get rid of the whole thing. All right, so... clear all. All right, get rid of all this stuff. All right, I'm going to fix up that one final issue that I'm having because of the floor. Load it in. Yes. Boom. There you go. And I think I'm going to open up the private server to you guys. So you guys can all come check it out. Let me know what you think of this thing. Because if you guys don't like it, then you should tell me. But I think you guys will all like it, okay? Okay, so... I'm going to first quickly delete the floor, which is, I think, that part there. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely stupid that I added in a floor, even if I... Especially because I didn't need a floor. There you go. Because the floor actually doesn't do anything. Okay, there you go. And these are all collision off. Yes, yes, perfect. Collision. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Now we're going to save this. And yeah, let me get the private server link. Before I do that, though, just so you guys don't have to deal with the lag of getting the whole thing. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, let's all deal with the lag of getting this thing set up. All right. Why not? Boom. Okay, there it is. That's the private server link. Let's see. Is people joining? People are indeed joining. Very nice. All right. Regenerate the link. Now the link is dead, guys. Just so you know. All right. So people are in the server. Let's do this thing. Okay. We're going to flick the lever. Sure. You can join the team. People are allowed to join the team. We all farm together. All right, select all. An anchor. We flick lever 2, and the whole thing is set up. That's it! That's all the setup. Are you guys ready to try it out? Are y'all excited? Oh, a bunch of tags. Very nice. All right, let's see. Are they going to get picked up? Oh, yeah, a couple of them did. Oh, now it's me. Okay. Oh, this guy's kind of dying. What the heck? He went around the wheel. How is he falling? Wait. Why is he doing that? Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, we are going to stand on top of people. Okay, maybe that is not the best thing when it comes to, like, having this for multiple people. Actually, wait. You're going to have to wait for them to get you're going to have to wait for the chest animation anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. Like, it doesn't matter if I fall all the way down or if I stand on his head. we're gonna have to all wait in line anyway. But dude, this is really good. Okay, let's see. Max gold, 129, baby. Woo! Dude, I'm actually so stoked on this thing. And this is really good. And actually, one of the things that I think is the most important is that you can anchor the entire thing off so it can't ever get broken. So we're actually going to quickly just dive. Jesse, this is overpowered. I appreciate it, my brother. So I'm going to quickly get out of the way. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, one of the most important things, in my opinion, is probably that you can just simply anchor off everything in the server, except for, you know what, I can just anchor. Okay. Yeah, everything is anchored off now, and I just gotta unanchor this here. Now it's going again. Perfect. Wait, what? Broken? Huh? I think I might have. Oh no, it's still going. Okay. So yeah, now everything in the server is anchored. So if anything ever happens to get broken or deleted, like, it doesn't matter, as you can see. Like, that is so huge. Now I'm gonna be using this in a private server most of the time, but if you're not, like, it should still work. The link didn't work. I want to join you. I'm sorry, bro. The server is full. As you can see, everyone is in the server. But dude, I'm so excited. Also, thank you for your donation. I thought I had donation disabled. I don't know how you donated. I appreciate it, though. But dude, I'm very happy with this. I'm actually really excited. You guys want to see me set it up? Select all. Installation off. Unanchor. Clear all. Boom. Okay. I will show you all the setup in game. All right, just flick lever 1. Then you gotta wait for the light to turn on. And we just unanchor everything. Flick lever 2, and it's done. That's the setup. That's the whole thing. That's it. Bro, that is so much faster than anything else I've ever seen in Build-A-Boat. I also don't think it can actually break, which is really nice. I have my ways. Mwaha. Bro, I have no idea how he actually donated. Like, that is actually so crazy to me. Bro. You should put on isolation mode when you do it in public server. Otherwise, people get you with chairs. Oh, I never even thought of that. I never thought of that. But yeah, that's a good point. But I'm with all you guys, so I don't really have to turn on isolation mode. Dude, what do you guys think? Is this best AFK farm ever made? I fell out. Yeah, I think it's because we're here with more than one person. I think this is mostly an AFK farm for one person. I'm not gonna lie. But it technically works for multiples. Yeah, dude, I'm very, very happy with how this thing turned out. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into the live. I think it's safe to say that I made the best AFK farm. I don't care what anyone says. It takes 2 seconds to set up. It's so reliable, and it gives you a pretty flipping good amount of gold, as well as a golden block. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you all had a great day. I'm going to probably go out in the sun and have a barbecue. Like, it's like, the weather is amazing. I don't know. Actually, wait. Let's have a reveal. Is the weather still amazing? It was earlier. I can repeat, the weather is not that great anymore. It is a little bit gray outside. That's a bit of an oof on my end, but hey, it is what it is. All right, then, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you later, boys. Peace.